Previously on Baldur's Gate 3, Embrace Durge. We were still in the Grymforge. We're still dealing with Grymforge things. But we did manage to take out all of the Dwagar. We did also snipe Philomene before dialogue could start, so I do have that whole barrel of rune powder with us. Um, and we also freed Nier. I am taking a little bit of a different approach to this because it seems no matter whether you help Sovereign Spa or Sovereign Glut, you do still get the same reward. So while I did allow Sovereign Glut to come to power, unlike my other playthroughs, I'm not too interested in the reward. I really don't find it that beneficial, at least when I play. So I decided to keep Nier alive, and because of that, it does seem that we will be seeing Nier later on near Balthazar, probably in the Mausoleum once we get into Act 2. Now, all that we have left of Act 1 and the Grymforge is to take care of Grym, explore that whole area, pick up the Monk's Amulet, and then we can make our entrance to the Shadow-Cursed Lands. I, unfortunately, did not drag any bodies back to camp offline, so I can do that later on. But yeah, that's our summary and what we're getting into today. Also, Zen, I totally did not see the resub. Zen, thank you so much for the fucking resub. 13 months. Holy Lord. Holy Lord. I'm so sorry I missed that. That was 20 minutes ago. I think I was... Pantheon 3 had my mind. Occupying all of my mind at that moment. But Zen, thank you so much for the resub. Thank you, dude. I really appreciate you. Zen and Albert with the resubs today. My goodness. My goodness. I just wanted the little icon. I know, I gotta see who is streaming Silksong. I gotta see if I can catch if Reaper Bunnygen is gonna be streaming it later. Maybe I can gift a sub there and get the little hornet thing. I'm gonna hopefully get done with those Pantheons. Maybe I'll have some time to work on them tomorrow. Perhaps. We'll have to see. Okay, so how are we doing? We have no short rest. We are out of all of our spell slots, so we're probably due for a long rest. We also are, all of us are like on the verge of being encumbered. So I don't think it would hurt. I'm gonna loot these skeletons that we finished off last time. And I think we're gonna go to camp. I'll sell what I can to Volo, and then we will take a nice long rest and get reset for the stupid lava Mephits and Grym. I do have a feeling I kind of want to cheese Grym with the Owlbear strat. I just dread this battle every single playthrough I do. But we'll see. We'll see. Let me get Shadowheart to loot this body, actually, since she's standing right there. Two of us are encumbered, but this area is fully looted, so let's go back to camp. Yeah, let's go. What is that? Welcome back, Hornfrog, just in time. Oh, am I an idiot? No, I'm not an idiot. Okay, we're good. We're good. Let me get Shadowheart to chat up Volo for a minute. Let's sell all this unnecessary shit that we got. And then we can get into actual combat and getting closer to Grym. I watched a Sid stream, I feel like I am cucumbered. Yeah? Yeah? Let me do a poll real fast. How to handle Grym. Owlbear strat? Because I'm honestly considering the Owlbear strat or fight as intended. I'll do either one. Grym pisses me off to no end. I'll leave the poll up for 5 minutes. I don't really care which one we do. I'm willing to battle him as intended if you guys want to see that, or if you want to see the Owlbear strat, I'm happy to do that as well, but just let me know. Just let me know. Goes toe-to-toe with Grym, but has to body slam cheese Grym. I can handle Hollow Knight Grym. He's fine. I can do that. Baldur's Gate Grym makes me go insane. Just a little bit. He really does not have a lot of money on him. Volo doesn't. So I'll see what I can sell. I don't think it's gonna be too much though. I really don't. Let's get a long rest in, and then we can get into it. We'll prep and then have to deal with the worst fight ever. Yeah, like you could put Black Mist stuff into Daemon. Just cut him open. Like into his torso. Okay, I think that's all we got. I'll equip stuff later on when we need to. Scratch wants to talk to us. What did Scratch bring
Dog wags
us?
his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth.
Give that here. Sweet little man.
He gives in and surrenders his find
Salami!
to you.
Okay, we got some salami. We'll pet him. We're evil and nasty, but we can still pet a dog.
Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
Okay, we're good to go. We're good to go. Are we going to finally dye Astarion's boots or keep them red for the coming lava fight? Thank you for reminding me.
Hello.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Oh, there's an ad break. If you can hear me, I totally did not see it. Heads up, heads up. You will be sniped very shortly. Let's see, this is the dye base. I think we'll just dye them black. I think it'll look cute that way. Black cloth, steel metal. Let's combine that with the boots. Okay, that's much better. He has a nice little red cape, but I feel like the red boots with the red cape is, perhaps just a bit too much. Okay. Okay, let's go.
No.
Merchant. Good popper,
Yeah.
good popper, good popper indeed.
No, he's sleeping.
Let's dip out, let's prep, and then we can suffer and head into big business. We go around this way, right? Nope, I lied. I totally lied. We just go down this straight. Okay. Okay. Kinda sad winter's coming though. Small towns, they don't plow a lot, so walking isn't gonna be good. Oof, Jay, I wish you luck. I do wish you luck. That's gonna suck.
Assume nothing.
I'm excited for winter as well, but like, I haven't got to go swimming or do anything really fun this summer, so I'm kinda sad. I totally thought you meant there was undisclosed gooning in between all of those things. That's crazy. My goodness. Let's see. Shart, let's upcast Longstrider. I could do level 4 now, because we leveled up. Okay. Longstrider, I think that's all we can do on Shart. Oh, I can Wild Shaper. Let's get her into the Chalice form. Okay. So we have Longstrider, Chalice form. We binded our weapon with Lae'zel. Starion can't really do anything. I could summon a familiar, but I feel like those lava Mephits will take it out in one go. Dawn doesn't really have any prep. She doesn't really have any prep, so I think we're good. I think we're good to start, if I remember everything. I don't know. So ready for winter, and I'm tired of the heat. That's real. Well, plus you get hit with the heat a lot more. Don't Americans always go to pool parties? I was waiting for the Instagram reel of you jumping off the top diving board, Sid. I can't say that I've, there's been any pool parties that I know of. I do, maybe, hopefully, can go to the beach. Hopefully. We'll have to see. I guess we can all drink a fire resistance potion. That would also help with Grym. So we could chug that right now. Maybe. Nazaz, hello! Sid, you're the best. You're the best. Welcome in. Welcome in, dude. I can't spell. Fire resistance. We have 2. Let me check everybody. Fire resistance. We should have more than that. Oh, yeah. We're good. We're good. Okay. Dawn will drink 1. Lae'zel will drink 1. Starion will drink 1. And then Shadowheart can drink 1. We can always change up elixir business, depending later on. But at least for this lava Mephit fight, I do think that would be good. Okay. I think we just go in. Honestly. Always try to jump off into the depths, but the game won't let me. You just wanna jump into the abyss. Hair's amazing. Thank you. I just touched up the pink. I'm loving it. I can picture you in the ocean, Sid, on one of those big banana inflatable boat things. Yeah. Okay, yeah, Shart is the only one that has the alert feat. Unfortunately, I probably should have equipped that one weapon on Lae'zel so she wouldn't have gotten surprised, but this will be whatever. It'll be quick and easy. Let's see, you guys are 15 health. I feel like Dawn is maybe still too close to this guy that she'll probably get hit with it. So let me do Guiding Bolt on one of these. Okay, that was one. Maybe not too close. Maybe not too close. But that's one down at least. I'm gonna pull Shart back just a little bit, and then we'll have to see what these guys do. Okay, miss on Dawn. All surprised. Heat Metal on Astarion for damage. Isn't Florida warm all year round? You could go to the beach down there. That's a long drive. That's like a 9-hour drive for me if I go to Florida. It was 95 yesterday, today's gonna be 91. Oof, crack. Yeah, it's felt a little extra hot today too. Immune to burning, but we are back. Okay. I do have to figure out how to approach this because I'd rather them not all explode on me. It's okay if they do, but not ideal. Chart is back here. I think...
There's blood in the air.
Let me see. I'm going to reposition Astarion here. I'm going to push this Mephit back if it works. It does work. Okay. I'm gonna get Dawn to... You can still do something. I think he can still throw something. Okay. I'm gonna get Dawn to disengage and pull her back a bit. And Shart can also move with this. I wonder if I have a scroll of Glyph of Warding. I might be able to take all of them out in one go, depending on the damage. But they're all grouped up really nicely. Yeah, they're all here. Okay. What do we got? What do we got in our pocket? We're having severe weather warnings in my area, so if I suddenly disappear, that's probably why. Oh, merchant, stay safe. Stay safe. I hope your power doesn't go out. 9 hours to wrestle with a crocodile. Yeah. No, we don't have Glyph of Warding. Okay, that's fine. What other AoE... Oh, hello? What other AoE business do we got? I could throw a bomb in-game. I have 4. I have 4 of them. I could throw one of these. I don't think it'll hurt us too bad. 60, 70, 60. I do want to center this, though. Let's do the one in the middle.
Like the present.
Oh, that's right. More spawn. Ugh, that's fine, though. That's fine, that's fine. I'm gonna save these for the Grym fight. How are we doing on spell slots? We're full? Okay, yeah, I should be mindful of that too, because I don't know if I want to use spell slots.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Okay, but they are further away, so that's huge. Let's do... What, are you weak to anything? Yeah, you're vulnerable to cold damage. Let me do one of these ice arrows. The 95%.
Extra noses
Critical hit,
on
okay.
you. Ooh, you're so warm.
Nat.
Couldn't help but notice
Nat.
your bones from
I feel
across the
betrayed.
floor. Noses are nicky, wakey, till they
Yeah, so when someone's like, oh, it's feeling cold now, I'm over here like, must be nice. Yeah, I feel like you guys always get the worst of the heat. Dawn says the darndest things sometimes. She's a little crazy. She's a little crazy, but we love her. Let's see. This guy... Astarion's still broken. 99% advantage. Same for all of these. Let me take out the ones closest to Dawn, because they're going to move in. Okay, that's 16. We got 2 left. That's all I can do with Astarion, though, so I'm going to leave him right here. Dawn, we also can't do anything because we disengaged. So I do suppose I have to leave you here as well. But Lazo can move now. Lazo can move. Honestly, I think we should probably just get some magic missile action going. I don't have a bow on her. I do need to put a bow back on her. Her dex isn't crazy, but I do like to just have it just in case. We do 3 magic missiles on this one. Almost enough to take him out. Almost. Okay. I think we'll just accept it and see what they do. Oh, we're back to Shart. Never mind. We're chilling. 95%, I would only need to do 3 damage. Let's do that. Nice. And then Astarion could finish this one. Okay, we're fine. Everything's all good. We do have we have an elemental to fight too, but I don't know full short rest quite yet. I'm sorry, don't know what's wrong with me. You're good, Jay. You're good. That's our Dawn. Sometimes she says, they're dying for me, all of them. And we just smile and nod and let out a little nervous chuckle. She's just expressing herself. She's just expressing herself a little bit. Okay. Let's loot these guys. We can grab the ore that's over here as well. I gotta make sure I have all the, what's it called? I gotta make sure I have all the things to make the cool things. I forgot what they're called. But we have most of them in the camp chest. Too much merchant. 12:58. 12:58 during every Durge stream. I'm endlessly reminded of my crimes that I could not control. Chuckley Jones is what Sid says her name is to telemarketers. How'd you know? You live in my walls, Giraffe. I always tell them I'm Chuckley Jones. Charn Registry, Elixir Fire Resistance. And then let me get Lae'zel to equip one of these bludgeoning weapons. We'll just grab that real fast.
An efficient path.
Okay. Dawn made me many things. A loose cannon, a war criminal, a homicidal lunatic, but above all, she's unique. Exactly. Exactly, she's very special. There we go. Mineral ore. There's another one too we can pick up. There's 2 of them. Let me make sure that we do have the silver sword back on. We need a short rest though. I have so many of these like little baby potions I don't need anymore. Kind of low-key a waste, but also realistically I'm not going to be using these too much. Especially as we get into Act 2. Starion can chuck 1 or 2. Yeah, we have so many still. We still have 20... We have like 30 of these. Realistically, we don't need that many. We need the bigger potions now. Okay, so we're level 7? Yeah, we just hit level 7 last time also. Red Capybara, custom emote. Oh shit. Let me write that down for you. Or let me write this down. Where's my to-do list? Here we go. I'm currently working on a few as we speak, but Red Capybara, feel free to like send me any inspo, any ideas you have. It will be like an emote art style kind of vibe. Like, you know, like Twitch emotes, but if you have any ideas, any references you want me to look at for whatever you want me to draw, let me know, send it to me. Totally not combining these. Oh. Whatever you want, I shall work on it. I do have quite a few, so it might take me a minute to get to yours, but I've been in an art flow lately. She says this now, but watch her need those baby potions. We have so many others, though. Like, I got 12 of these of greater healing. I feel like we need more greater healing and above. OMG Red Capybara. I'll send stuff in no hurry. Okay, I'm so down to draw a Red Capybara. That'll be super fun. Did you change Lae'zel's armor? What do we have her in right now? I think she's been rocking this for a while. She's in the Chainmail +1 at the moment. I do want to get her something that looks a little better. I'm not gonna lie, something cuter. But for now and for the stats, it's solid. Got a Capybara plushie the other day. Really, Boss Rat? I kind of wish I kept my Capybara plushie from all those years ago. But I'm pretty sure I like donated it or got rid of it at some point. Oh, okay. I think Lae'zel's about to get some adamantine armor. Yeah, probably until Minthy shows up. Until we get our hands on Minthy again. I think Lae'zel could rock it for a while. It's weighted and has a little bandana with his name Clyde on it? You're fucking kidding me. That's so cute.
The lively little pond, aren't you?
Okay. We can also take down this elemental. I want to ideally try to do it without spell slots. We'll see. We'll see. I like to bring everyone over one at a time with this, though, because it's kind of annoying. Let this burst. Dawn might... Okay, not in the fire, thank God. We'll walk through a little bit, though. He's gonna start approaching. If she gets into combat, that's okay. We can deal. Oh yeah, Dawn's in combat. Dawn's in combat. That's fine. That's fine. Let's get everyone over. We'll take care of this elemental. Let's see. Starion can also jump super, super far now because we got that, the Club of Hill Giant Strength, which is so exciting. Never had the courage to try and fight this lava monster. Really? I didn't. I usually sneak by him. But I did it for the first time on my offline save not too long ago. Oh, man. That still counted her movement. That sucks. What are you about, bud? This will only be the second time I've fought him. Magmatic regeneration. Regain 20 to 120 hit points when starting a turn in lava. Oof. Magmatic disturbance. Presence of this creature disturbs nearby lava. We're resistant to piercing damage. We are vulnerable to cold damage. Immune to fire, and then resistant to poison. Okay. Okay. Resistant to piercing might suck a little bit. A little bit, but we can deal. If I'm being candid, I'm a little disappointed by the lack of Durge scenes after the unfortunate incident with the Bard. I was told it gets so much worse after that. Yeah, I was surprised. In Act 1, it doesn't seem like there's too many Durge cutscenes, but that's why I'm nervous for Act 2, because I feel like Act 2 is really gonna ramp up the Durge content that we get. If I jump to here, can I realistically make it to him with my movement? Because ideally I would like to do Inflict Wounds and maybe upcast it. I can expend a spell slot for this, but I don't know if she's gonna have that movement. Let's see. Let me try. Okay, so I can. I can. I don't want her to step in the lava. But yeah, we still have a little extra left over, so that's huge. Let me try to do Inflict Wounds. It's an 80%. I'm gonna upcast it to level 2. No fucking shot. No fucking shot. No fucking shot. What did you roll, bitch? What did you roll? She rolled a 10? She rolled a 10! She rolled a 10. That's fine. That's fine. I'm finally back. Welcome back, V! Welcome back. I hate that it heals in lava. Right. This is gonna be annoying. That Inflict Wounds would have gone crazy if it landed. But it did not. This is... Misty Step is once per long rest. Do I want to waste that? Or... possibly... I don't know if I want to waste that right now. I kind of feel like I want to keep it for Grym. I do want Lysel over here. She might take a little bit of fire damage. Maybe I can do a number on him with Astarion first. Let's see. Hi, Daddy Cool. Welcome in. I mean, I was expecting SawCon. For the most part, it's been mostly same seas. Yeah? Did check the ARC channel on Discord? Let me peek. Let me peek. What do we got? Oh my god, wait. Boss Rat the Capybara is so fucking cute. Oh my lord. Let me know what y'all think. Fention! Biddy Bap. Biddy Bap.
Extra noses pounces on you. Ooh,
Biddy
you're so
Bap.
warm.
That's
Ooh,
insane.
couldn't help but notice your bones from across the floor.
Biddy Bap drew Fention. Do you like it? I love it. I love it. The evolution of the new evolution is Fention. I love it, Biddy Bap. That's so nuts. I can't believe you actually drew that. Throwing away candy, clocking in for the day. How are you doing? Welcome in. He is resistant to piercing. There's not much else that I can do with Astarion. Let's do this real quick, the Dread Embusher shot. I'm not going to add the sneak attack because realistically it doesn't do a lot of damage. We're at 95 with this sneak attack. Do we have sharpshooter toggled? We don't. With sharpshooter toggled, it's still a 90. Let me just shoot a fancy cold arrow, honestly. Let's do that instead. Not gonna add sneak attack. Let me do another cold arrow. Path is not interrupted. Astarion's just weirdly broken lately. I fuck with Tibbs so heavy. Let's see, he's at 85. Let's do cutting words. Okay. I'll add sneak attack. Fuck it. But it's like not... Yeah, it only adds like 1 damage nowadays. Okay. I think that's all I can do with Astarion. I'm gonna park him right here. There's nothing else I can really do with him. Shadowheart, I wonder. I wonder. I want him out of this lava. I don't know if I can do that. I do have an 80% with this guiding bolt. Maybe we try it. It's another 9 damage. He's at 45 now. It's not too bad. Dawn, there's nothing else I can do. We are in opportunity of attack, so I do think I have to park her here as well. Lae'zel... I want to get Lae'zel over to him. I think I'm gonna have to use this Misty Step. To do Spotify, I do. I think I posted a link to my Spotify in the music channel at some point. The Tims definitely do it justice. So crazy. That's so nuts. She should be able to hit him from here. She's got a long sword, right? Booming Blade, 99% advantage. Okay, that's 20. Let's get back in there. 95. Cool. Cool. We're all split up still. That was quick and easy. He didn't even get to take a turn. We'll grab that. The lava is definitely chill now. Definitely chill. So I'm gonna get everyone else but Astarion to retreat. Because otherwise it'll just be a pain in the butt. Thanks, guys. It linked her Shrek playlist last stream. Yeah, my Shrek playlist.
There's no time to waste.
Let me get Lae'zel to come back over here too. That was really easy. That was nice and quick. Okay, maybe Grym will be quick. I swear to God, like, I really frickin' think I could do honor mode, but it's always Grym that wipes me, and it pisses me off so bad. I just get so damn unlucky with him. So fucking unlucky. We have the key? I doubt it. It's on the skeleton. 3 gold. Huh. The check a 20. Being Sid listening to Baby Shark on Spotify? You're a liar. You're a liar. There's no way. That shit probably will show up on my Spotify Wrapped though, and I'm gonna be mad, but it's just because of stream. Let me send this amulet to Dawn. Got her nails. I love her nails.
Heavy, but holds a subtle warmth, like it was left under the sun. Suddenly, the metal surges with heat. You feel great power and an overwhelming urge to love.
Oh, that smile's nasty. I was trying to get the earlier shot. See, that's cute. That's cute. She's so cool. I love her so much. That is the reason you didn't go swimming this summer, because you're Canadian. What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm not restricting anyone swimming. Give in to the laughter. What is happening? What are you doing to me? Drop the amulet. Wisdom, fight the urge. That's familiar. Wisdom, intelligence. Reach for the weave. Let it shield you from this impulse. Oh, we just dipped into Wizard last stream. I've never seen these dialogue options before, because I haven't played a Wizard myself. Bention is now my second baby Lucian. I might have to pin that in the art channel. Wizard, we do get a +4 from Wisdom. Wizard Intelligence, we have advantage and a +2. Both of these are checks of 10. God, I kind of want to do Fight the Urge, just because it's more on theme with our Durge right now. So we get a +5 from this with Forbidden Knowledge. I'll also stack on Guidance. We'll get by just fine. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Wonderful.
The laugh urge fades. A quiet power spreads from hand to head, then down to your feet.
Thou hast done well. For what is a laugh, if not one step toward madness? Thou art the one! Return me take me home, and thou shalt glow with blessings.
Return you where? To whom? Are you a ghost? What happened to you? I could barely hold my laughter. What did you do to me? Equip the amulet, stow the amulet, or discard the amulet. Investigation, examine the amulet. We do get a +2 and a +1 d4. Check up 10. Insight, focus on this entity. What are its intentions? Holy lord. We get a +8, +1 d4 from that. Let's do the insight. Let's do the insight. It's only a check of 10. We're good. We're good, we're good. We're good.
Beneath the rampant joy, you sense the monk's fear and sincerity. He doesn't wish to harm you, but that doesn't mean he won't.
I can barely hold my laughter. What did you do to me?
The Sharons tormented me, and I laughed at the pain till now couldst I stop. Is there affliction more terrible
She's so pretty.
than eternal joy? This is my pleasure. This is my curse.
Okay, we will... Well, return you to where and then we'll stow it. How about that?
My granddaughter, Shira Clarwin, serves Ilmata, she does. She waits in Worm's Crossing. Take me there, and thou shalt bathe in her golden gifts. Oh, thou shalt be blessed indeed.
Okay, stow the
You feel a
amulet.
chuckle coming on.
What do you guys
but it
usually
soon
do
fades.
in Act 3 with the amulet? Do you embrace the power with him? I feel like I usually
Watch your back.
kill him. I feel like I usually just kill him, if I'm being completely honest. But I'm curious if any of you guys do something differently. 7TV isn't working right now. Will refreshing help? Maybe refreshing will help? Or maybe 7TV's having a stinky day or something. Let me get Astarion back where we need him to be. Okay. Then... Well, there is more ore. I can't remember where that second pocket of ore is, though. I'm gonna have to peek around near where Grym is. I def kill him. Okay, interesting. I feel like I've heard some people embrace the powers, but I get a little nervous to do that. I don't know. I don't know. Usually I kill him because I already have what he wants to offer me. As a monk, I wore it, then embraced him, and luckily succeeded in the saves. Okay. Yeah, because it can permanently affect your stats, right? If I remember from like previous discussions or maybe like what I googled. I know he can provide Tasha's hideous laughter if I'm correct. Try to embrace the power. Having Tasha's hideous laughter can be useful. Okay, true. True.
Death.
I wonder, because does Dawn already have that?
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Dawn doesn't have it, but Shark
I
does.
wonder what the next move is.
Okay. We'll think about it. I mean, we got time. We do have time to think about it. We're all grouped
many
up
die today?
now.
How many die tomorrow?
We got that all done with. I probably will pop a short rest before we actually get into the fight. Well, I don't necessarily need it, honestly. It would just be for a bonus action for Lae'zel. So I don't necessarily need it. Where was that second pocket of ore? It's like completely leaving my mind. Is it somewhere? I don't think it's anywhere near this platform though, right? This is with the mud methods. This was the elemental. It wasn't over here though. I don't remember. I really don't know where it is. Okay. Refreshing worked! Hell yeah, merchant! Hell yeah! Okay, time to suffer and do the fight that I hate the most in this game. I always get so severely unlucky with this shit, dude, and it's actually so frustrating. But he is susceptible to bludgeoning damage, especially when he's overheated. This is 5 to 14, this is 7 to 13. Honestly, let me go to camp, and whatever the strongest bludgeoning weapons we have, we are going to equip those. Such a pain in my ass. I don't have no amulets, but a kitchen machine that can make perfect dough. Well, hell yeah. There's one up top looking down at the elemental platform, and the other was with the fire methods. Okay, okay, but in the elemental area. Okay. I can check it out. We can check it out. We can see what's up. What fancy bludgeoning weapons do we have? I think I have them on me, if I'm being so real. That might be all that we have right now. Okay. Okay. So that's a little unfortunate. We have enough. We have enough to get by. Might be good to pop a permanent save other than a quick save, just so you can practice the owlbear cheese a few months from now in preparation for honor mode. That's true. That's true. I haven't done a... Oh. Well, that works. I haven't done like an actual save in a very, very long time. Okay, so what we have for bludgeoning damage is the intrinsic, I don't know. This Warhammer, 5 to 14, 1d10, 1d8 plus 4 bludgeoning, impulse blast. You knock nearby foes prone after killing a hostile target or landing a critical hit. I don't, well, Grym can get knocked prone. So if she were to land a crit with this, that would be good. Or there's 7 to 13, and this also has radiant damage. I do think he's basically immune to anything but bludgeoning damage. Let me see how this performs on her, though. Plus 7, 5 to 14. Plus 8, 8 to 11. Plus 7, 5 to 14. Wait, plus 8, 9 to 12. This is usually a plus 9. Okay. Which one should I do with her? I mean, honestly, I think it should be this one. Okay, this is making me nervous. This is making me so nervous. Because everyone else I have, like, Shart's purely support. Astarion, maybe he can equip this. I wonder if he can have an offhand weapon with this. This is a light hammer, so it's not two-handed, but still fishy. Let me take this off. Where are you? Oh, we also have the Skybreaker, but that doesn't do much damage at all. That's actually pretty low. Okay. This would be 3 to 9, but I can have something in my offhand. Both of these would be bludgeoning damage. Okay. Okay, so Astarion and Lacel might be able to hit him a few times. That would be good. I think that's decent. Dawn, I don't think I'm going to bother giving Dawn anything. I feel like Dawn and Shadowheart can maybe be more so used for his positioning and trying to get him to the center platform. We do have bombs. I will also gladly bring some smoke powder barrels if I get desperate enough. How about that? Not necessarily at the elemental spots, more so going right from the waypoint. Okay, true. I might just send someone back over there. How many barrels can I hold? I can hold 2 without being encumbered on Lacel. I have hella barrels. Not trying to do barrelmancy, but like, if it pisses me off enough, perhaps like a little bit. We'll bring 4. We'll bring 4 to the battle if we need it. Okay. We're prepped otherwise. We have Drink and Fire resistance elixirs. Astarion and Lacel do both have bludgeoning weapons. They're going to be doing the most damage besides the smashing of the platform.
Let's get going.
I think we're good to go. We have all our spell slots as well. Let's leave camp. I'll send someone back to the waypoint, pick up the rest of that ore, and... Let me send Lacel. Let's send Lacel. Then we'll be able to craft both. Probably over here. Probably here. Okay. Okay. Also, heads up to you guys. We do an ad break on the way in about 30-ish seconds. So if you do not have a sub or a prime to throw, you will be sniped by Twitch, but we'll probably just be starting the battle. So. You want to do it on stream, but someone did tell me Sid can do a barrel roll. I can.
Onward.
I can indeed. Actually, speaking of that, I sent a video to the video games channel not too long ago about Shadowheart's dialogue, sort of an epilogue territory. Oh shit, I missed this. If you like romance her and whatnot, but it was something where it was exploring Shadowheart's dialogue if she was romancing Lae'zel, and apparently there's mention of Lae'zel doing barrel rolls on her dragon. Does Baldur's Gate 3 feature barrel rolls? Not to my knowledge, other than that one comment. Okay, hold on. I forgot what I was actually looking for. We're looking for... Holy shit. We're looking for the ore. Let me just peek over and observe. So, we did get this ore here. I don't see it in this area. Am I tripping? Okay, so let me run around with Lae'zel, see if I can find this thing. Genuinely don't remember. Okay. What do we got? Is it over... No, it wouldn't be peeking over this way, would it? Oh wait, right here. Hold on, I do see it. Okay. Then, oh shit, I gotta grab the molds from camp too, my goodness. I think we're gonna do heavy armor. And then what else do we want to do? The shield. Heavy armor and shield. This is gonna encumber her. We'll pick it up for now, I'll send it to somebody. Let me send this to Dawn. She can hold on to that for now. Then we'll get Lae'zel back down there, and I will grab the molds. That's what it is. You see, right at the waypoint, overlooking the elemental fight. Thank you, Crack. Thank you. I feel like I always miss the second one. I always forget where it is. For some reason, I just don't peek over here. Okay, Lae'zel, we're running. Should I do a short rest for the bonus action? Or the action surge? I'm like kind of tempted to. I don't know. I don't know. I just know I'm about to get really mad. Okay, Lae'zel is down here now. Let's go grab the molds that we want. I gotta put these on somebody too. Longsword, shield, splint mold, heavy, mace, scale mail. I think we're doing splint. Splint's the heavy armor. Unique piece of equipment. It is the splint mold, right? She's also going to be encumbered, but we will bring those back to the forge. We'll see what's up. Okay. Who can hold on to this? And not fall over? I think Astarion's full up. Maybe Shadowheart can hold on to it for us? Hopefully that won't encumber her. No, she's chilling? Okay, perfect. I don't think I need to get everyone into positioning quite yet. I'll bring Sharp by the lever, though. I'll bring Dawn over to this side.
Indolence breeds madness.
We'll park Lae'zel here. We'll park Astarion here. Okay. Actually, let me walk that back real fast. Mold chamber. I'm gonna make the shield first, just in case I'm wrong about the splint. Okay. We'll bring that over here.
Wretched thing.
Done.
Pull yourself together.
Mold ejection lever. The crucible. Let's put the ore in. And then we gotta do all the business. We'll split these, put that in there.
Swift as my feet
Okay,
can carry me.
okay. Deep breaths, deep breaths, deep breaths. I know this will trigger this. Is that gonna knock us down? I feel like that's the series of events. Isn't there also a wheel around here, or is that when we finally get down there? Maybe it's when we finally get down there. Yeah, okay. Okay. Saurian's there, so you should be able to bait Grym. God. Oh god, this is gonna suck so bad, dude. I fucking hate this fight with all my heart. I hate this fight so bad. Okay. I probably should have kept somebody up there. Saurian's here. He's gonna start right here. So I can get a Starion to bait him to the center platform. However, it's my issue is he always just steps off a bit. And I can never perfectly line him to this. Grim fight! I'm so excited for this. Ugh. Good luck, Sid. Thank you, Bragg. I hate this. I can do literally any other fight in this game. Any other fight's so easy. Grym just ruins me. I'm so unlucky with it. God. Okay. Is there anything else we can do in this moment? I don't think there is. Who needs luck when you've got skill? Something about this fight just, I can't do it. It just doesn't let me do it. I'll keep Dawn here. Shadowheart's gonna be parked here. Oh god. Again, like we fought Grym and Hollow Knight today. Easy. This Grym makes me want to die. Maybe your most unlucky character will somehow get lucky on this, right? Out of the 3 times I've fought him, only 1 time I haven't wiped, but I was close to wiping. So, this is the 4th time around. I need help! Cheese Tacos, what is up? What is up, Cheese Tacos? The other thing that's annoying too is his AC, what's his AC? His AC is ridiculous, right? So sometimes too, if you don't get the final shot on who you want him to like put his mark on, then he just goes the wrong way and it pisses me off too. Let me take a good look at him. I will say the legendary action is also so fucking annoying. It's just awful. Everything is awful about this fight. So fucking awful. The reverberation does numbers. It does numbers. Death to Grym. Death to Grym. Got a buddy's birthday tomorrow and my beard has overgrown and I need to do something. Should I clean it up and keep it or get rid of all of it and go for a clean shave? Well, what do you like, Cheese Tacos? Like, what do you prefer when it comes to that? Do you like having a beard or do you like a clean shave? Do you like in the middle? Like, what makes you feel confident and good? Shark gonna hit the last hit again and get a crit hit? Maybe. That's what happened, I think, first playthrough. Shark literally saved it. I wiped on this fight first time. I didn't know the area would fill up with fucking lava and had all my characters right in it from the beginning. The Great Alberto. The Great Alberto. Oh, I'm so sorry. Ugh. Down for either. Okay. Attempt to clean it up first. Yeah, I said clean it up, see how you feel. If you're not feeling it, then maybe clean shave. Clean it up, keep it... It is more the popular opinion. Yeah, I'd say clean it up, see how you like it. If you're not fucking with it, then take it all off. It's like a little step in between. His charisma's a 1. So any charisma checks from him will be kind of nice. Laysal's right there too. He is superheated. Tasha's is a charisma check. What is command?
Stand in my way.
Command is a wisdom check. What's your wisdom, bud? It's an 11. Honestly, we might be better with Tasha's Hideous Laughter to, like, maybe get a free hit on him. Perhaps. I can scoot Shadowheart up. Intelligence must be 5 or more. Never... What? Hold on. Oh, his intelligence is a 3! Oh, shit. Okay, so we can't do that. I could try command on Dawn.
Blood comes easy these days.
I could try it. His wisdom's only an 11. I don't know. Grovel, you could fall prone. It's a 50% though. It's 50-50. God, I hate this fucking fight, dude. I hate it so bad. 2 out of 2 respondents say clean it up. Can't go wrong with numbers like that. The people have decided, I guess. Grym has 1 charisma just like me. I feel that. 50-50. He's going down. He's going prone. No, he's not. No, he's not. He's not going prone. He's actually not going prone at all. Super cool. Super, super cool. That's nice. Let's do arcane ammunition just in case we need it. That's so neat. So neat. Astarion, you should be able to land a shot on him if I were to pull you up. I'm probably gonna move you here. We do have a few shots on him. However, he is super heated right now, so I do want to do what I can with Lae'zel. Let's try Booming Blade. We'll try it. We'll try it. He's resistant to thunder, but weak to bludgeoning. That'll combine both of these. We critically missed. That's so cool. That's so neat. Possibly knock your enemy prone. I could try Backbreaker. I could try it. Still 50%. We missed again. That's so cool. That's so cool and neat. 50%. Let's try again. We missed 3 times in a row. Wowie. Okay, Action Surge. So neat. We're gonna go in with Booming Blade one more time. Okay, wonderful. We did 16 damage. Fuck. Holy fuck. I hate this fight. God damn it. What is Arcane Ammunition? An Elithid ability or from a mod? No, so it's from the crossbow of Arcane Force, and then if you do the Arcane Ammunition, it adds 1d4 of force damage with each ranged attack. It's actually nice. I do like it. But if you were a camera, you would be a GoPro, because you make the mega bucks on Twitch. I make the mega bucks on Twitch. I've been getting by. Crit miss on the first attack. This does not bode well for the coming fights. It's so bad. It's so bad. Definitely setting the tone for this right now, right? 16 damage with 4 attacks. I am the unluckiest bitch in the world when it comes to this fight, dude. We got 1 hit. We got 1 hit with 4 attacks. Critical hit! Crit! Crit hit! Crit hit! That's fucking huge. Okay, he's knocked. He's knocked, but the threat assessment is on Lae'zel. I'm gonna drink a potion of speed, I'm not gonna lie. If I can. Can potions of speed be thrown? Or do they have to be drinking to take effect? I don't know if I could even throw it that far with anybody, though, if I'm being so real. Because I do want the threat assessment to be on Astarion. So I can guide him here. Sacrifice someone that can be thrown. Okay. Maybe Dawn? Dawn can't throw anything. Maybe Shart. Maybe Shart can? Shart, can you throw that far? Can you, Queen? Just a test? We can throw that far. We can throw that far. Oh shit. Oh shit, oh shit. Okay, hold on. Not that I want to knock Lae'zel out, but if he's knocked right now, I gotta take advantage of this. Okay, we're hastened. Let's get back in there. 75% with advantage. There's no fucking way I can miss this. Anyways. Fucking, I hate this fight. I'm gonna whip out a fucking owlbear in 2 minutes. Dropping an item and moving it does not take an action though, that's true. I laughed out loud. Not sure about Megabucks, but Sid is doing pretty good on Twitch. Thank you, Merchant. Thank you. No, I'm so grateful for the progress we've made in like a year and a half. It's crazy. It's actually nuts. We've been getting by. I've been having a great time. Okay, well that sucks fucking dick. But it's fine. We are still good. He's knocked prone. I just need this threat assessment to be on Astarion. So as long as I can land 1 fucking shot on him with Astarion, We are good. I'm turning off Sharpshooter. This is not a matter of damage. This is a matter of landing a hit. Okay, okay. Threat assessment is on Astarion. I still can pour some damage into him, though. He's resistant to piercing. There's nothing that I can quite do with fancy arrows that would give any effect. It's all elemental. I could do maybe ice arrows. I doubt we have any more, though. Because he's only resistant to that, but I don't think there's any fancy arrows I could use that would be great for this. Force, I don't think, no, there's nothing with force. Yeah. Okay. Either way, we can still just do what we've been doing. Let me see what the business is with Sharpshooter. Path is not interrupted, Astarion's just broken. The 45, that feels a little too low for me. Okay. 70%, let's go in with that. I mean, progress? Yeah, progress. Oh, I should apply Hunter's Mark also. Okay, it's another 8 damage. It's not awful. I will get Hunter's Mark on him, though. Okay, it's so easy, Sid. Sit someone on the anvil and have them toss shit at Grym. Res is necessary. I hate doing that, though. I hate doing that. Okay, I'm gonna pull him here. We're lined up. We're fucking lined up for him to walk into the platform. Thank you for the follow, dude. And we've gotten him down almost 100. Almost 100 damage. That's generous. More like 53. I can't do math. I'm not good with numbers. You're so progressive. Or progressive. I was reading giraffes again. Well, the reverb damage when he moves, but the threat assessment back on Lae'zel. That's a good question. That is a good question. I wonder. Argentina guy! Argentina guy, welcome in! Thank you for the raid! How was your stream, dude? What did you get up to? I was quick with that, I'm sorry. Silk Song! Fuck. Fuck, how's Silk Song? How's Silk Song, Argentina guy? I was doing Panth 3 before we did Baldur's Gate. I wasn't able to beat it yet. It was my first time trying it. But I'm at 110% with Hollow Knight, trying to get the 112 before we start Silk Song. How is it going? How's it going? How you liking it? If y'all are in here, you know what to do. You better show some love and check out Argentina guy, or else. Or else. Starion's broken. Can we fix him? I don't know what it is. It might be the bajillion mods I have for this playthrough, but every time I try to aim with the Starion,
Still on my feet.
it says, like, path is interrupted. It says there's an invalid target, even though that's not the case. It's odd. It has always had a fan base in Argentina. Next year she's going to visit, I heard. It's going well, thanks. Yes, I recommend you do Pantheons for Silk Song. Okay, true. I did the first 2 for breakfast this morning. But 3 tripped me up. I did 3 attempts on stream, and I got to Umu. But Umu's a pain in the ass, so I'm gonna have to mess with that more offline. I don't think there's anything else I can do with Shart here. I want to leave Astarion here. Let's see what the fuck Grym does. Just get to the center platform, bud. Just get to the center platform. That's all we need to do. Awaken. Okay. Okay. Booming Blade, he did not reassess the threat, though. He is still superheated. He's still superheated. Okay. This is something that we're working with. I'm going to try to get him to fall prone again. It's still 50-50. Cutting words. Did he save? It says he's groveling. It says he's groveling. So he's technically prone. Doesn't look it, but he technically is. So, why are we quoting? Why are we quoting right now? We don't have to quote. You don't have to quote if you don't want to. Lae'zel will have to step into the lava to hit him. Which might just have to be a necessary sacrifice. Or else is a local common short name for Elizabeth. Oh, that's cute! 3 out of 5 Pantheons, Little Sid is growing fast. I cut down my playtime too, dude. I only have 30 hours on the new save. Ugh. But even all the Hollow Knight pros that I know are struggling with Silk Song, so maybe my prep is for nothing. Maybe my prep is not for anything at all. When you're a giant automaton, you look different when you grow. I guess so. I guess so. Judging by where he's standing, he's not going to the center either. Well, yeah, I think he's gonna overdo it. I think he's gonna overdo it. Do I have a scroll of slow. I only have one, though. It would be low-key a little bit of a waste, because we can target up to 6 creatures, but if I successfully slow him, he may center himself to the platform. Or I can do this whole sacrifice thing, and I can just bring someone there. Usually what I try to do is I get someone to stand on this, here, and that's most of the time close enough for him to be here and still be smashed down. Command works on his turn, not right away. Ooh, okay. Okay. Either way, we're still gonna have to do damage at this point, so Lae'zel, you will have to dip your toes into lava. But this is a 75% with advantage.
Let my name be known.
She has a fire resistance potion on. That was a crit hit. Holy lord. I can do the Great Weapon Master bonus attack, so let's get in there. That's another 16 damage. Go back in. We missed on that one. We can do Booming Blade again. Okay. Okay. He's down to... Sorry, I thought the dogs were fighting. It sounded like there was commotion. Okay. Okay. He's down to a 324. I'm gonna pull Lae'zel out. She is hurting quite a bit. Can we drink a potion or do any fun things? We can't. That's okay. That's okay. This was a fun fight when all is said and done. Miserable during, though? No, genuinely. The raiders need to know. I think that the devs had in mind that a lot of people complete Hollow Knight and did the game based off of that. True, that's what I was thinking too. I kind of thought they were going to amp up the difficulty with Silksong. Just do missiles? True. That doesn't hurt. I do have a few barrels of smoke powder too on me. I wonder. I can't do anything else with Dawn. This is Mass Healing Ward. I can't throw anything. Shadowheart. This threat assessment, we're gonna have a few chances for him to approach Astarion. So I might be able to do something with Shadowheart here. Forgot you had them drink that. No wonder she isn't dead immediately. Right, dude? You can just drop a potion in the lava and then walk into the healing aura. That might do more damage than you heal. True. Shit. Okay, what do I want to do here? I could do Healing Word. That would hit Lae'zel. It's not going to be a ton, but it's a little something. I'll do that, and then we also must cast a healing spell in order to use this spell. Maybe it's not open because we're not close enough to somebody. Okay. What can we do here? Frighten a creature. I could do Dissonant Whispers on him. 45 though. It's only a 45. What about Guiding Bolt? That's a 35. That's a 35. I wonder if Shart could throw a smoke powder barrel. Is she strong enough for that? Her health or her strength is an 8, but like maybe I don't know. I also have smoke powder bombs as well. Is this not an option? What the fuck did I just do? Did I not bring it to... No, I brought it to Lae'zel's. I'm stupid. Can't throw too heavy. Yeah, she can't throw those. Okay, that's unfortunate. Okay, she's too weak. Lucky to be in South America. Silksong is $6 game or $8 plus soundtrack. Damn, that's a good deal. This run has the honor moves for bosses, right? Yes. Yeah, everything has legendary actions. His is like this awful reverberation that just sucks dick. Game prices are so strange. The same thing in one location can be $20, but somewhere else only $6, and it's a digital game, so nothing even physical that you can get, right? Right? That is a little odd. I mean, Argentina guy lucked out, though. What do I want to do here? I could throw a bomb. I mean, that's a little something. I have 3 right now. I'm willing to expend 1 more for this. We used one on the Magma... Jesus, the Magma methods. Okay. Thank you. But we can use one here, too. You can see him. You literally can see him. It's a 25%. It's still gonna go off.
Let's see.
Okay. Okay, so it's another little bit of damage. Not a ton, but something. And then Astarion, we want this threat assessment onto Astarion. This is a 49% with disadvantage. We do have a few turns, though. A few moves that we can make. I doubt we have advantage. Yeah. We can probably land at least one hit on him. Okay, there we go. That's one. It's on Astarion again. We're chilling with that. We'll just pour in what we can. That's another 10 damage. Okay. Now it's a matter of where the fuck do I want to put Astarion? Do I have any turns with anybody else? I don't. So I can't slow him. But I can put Astarion in a place. I could put him right here. Is he going to be close enough for me to do the hammer? That's before the change of currency. A couple years ago, you can buy an Argentina pesos game. You could get Hollow Knight for like $1. But they changed it because everyone was using VPN. That's insane. That's actually insane. What the hell? I don't want to sacrifice a whole body. I mean, he's like nearly half, and this does a lot of damage, but I can't remember exactly how much damage it does. But maybe I can bring Astarion just to this corner, and that would be enough to bring him at least halfway onto this platform. Okay, let's see what happens. Let's see what the fuck happens. Sometimes you gotta sack the vampy boy. Oh, he's not moving! He hasn't moved. So we can go back in. We can go back in. Lysel constantly has to go in the lava though. She is on her last turn of the potion of speed though. So I'm gonna use one of these actions to drink a potion just to make us a little bit more comfortable. It's a 60%. Should I try the grovel again though? It seemed to really be nice when we did that earlier. That's all I'm kind of doing with Dawn here, but we can see. It's still a 50, we'll give it a shot. It's only a level 1 spell slot. Okay, he did save, that's okay, I can deal with it. Lae'zel, do what you can. 60%, that's the highest so far. Okay. We'll go back in. Wonderful. Let's do Booming Blade one more time. We missed on that. That is all that I can do with Lae'zel. I can pull her just out of the lava. Okay. Okay. But I'm gonna have to keep her parked here, otherwise we're an opportunity of attack.
Got to keep fighting.
Okay. Okay. Reminds me when I used to have to buy books for college. I would pay 120 for the US version or 37 for the international version. The difference, US version had thicker paper. There's no way. That's insane. That's actually insane. Omi over money? Yeah. It's okay, we get it. Nay, we support it. Doesn't it usually take half his health? I don't know. I know it does a big chunk. I know it does a big old chunk, so I'm hoping that might finish him off the first time we get him here. Just a tad less than half. Okay, then we might be done. If we get a few more hits on him, he could be done. Now the fun part of Grim Fight.
Stay focused.
Let's see. What do we got now? Guiding Bolt's still at 35. What can I do? This is just radiant damage, but you're immune to that as well. Her dex isn't crazy. Well, her dex is a 16. I feel like Guiding Bolt would be more effective than it though, but it's a bigger hit chance. We'll try. We missed. It's okay. Okay, that's fine. That's fine, that's all Shark can do. I'm gonna leave her here. Dawn also cannot do anything else. I'm gonna keep her parked here. And then we just need this threat assessment on Astarion again. So, 70% though. 70%. Okay, threat assessment is now on Astarion. That's a 75. It's another 9 damage. That is all we can do. Okay. I'm gonna bring Astarion right here. and maybe sacrifice him a little bit. If I buy manga and the difference of paper can change the price a lot. That's nuts. That's nuts. I would have never thought about that. I'm pulling him as much as far away from this thing as I can. Okay, Grym, what are you gonna do? Stand right there, bud. Just stand right there. That's 35 damage on Astarion Seismic Wrath. No, don't leave! He's doing the quake. That hurt everyone really bad. That hurt everybody really, really bad. And there's the fucking Mephits. I forgot about the Mephits. I don't know if he is on this enough to be smashed. We can try it. If I scoot up just a little bit, we can get a mass healing word in. Is it word or... It is word. It is word. Okay, this has broken up the initiative quite a bit, though. Let's do mass healing word. It's a little something for everybody. Okay. The floor is lava. Baldur's Gate 3. Baldur's Gate remix. Should still hit. Smashes big toe. Worst case, we only kill Astarion, so win-win. Okay, okay. Come on. Okay, Astarion is... Astarion's rolling his death saves, but Grym is at 80 health. Grym is at 80 health. That's something. That's something we can work with. That did take his turn away. We might be able to get him down without another smash. But he is currently immune to everything now. He's not overheated anymore. Okay. So there's nothing else I can do with Shard. Yeah. Absolutely nothing else. Let's leave this here. Okay. Smash again. Again! We have a Lava Mephit on Shadowheart. He did miss his attack, though. Did miss that attack. Lae'zel's also really hurting. So. I can also do a mass healing word with Dawn. That would pick Astarion back up enough. I think I'm gonna do that just so... Well, I can't make sure... Grym's gonna be knocked prone for a minute. Grym will be knocked prone for a minute, so I think this is worth it. Alright, that'll get him up just a tad. But we did skip his turn with that, unfortunately. Yeah, we can't go back to it. Okay. Okay. That's a lot of methods. It's so many. It's so many methods. I honestly... as much as I want to do Spirit Guardians... I don't think it's worth it. I could do Magic Missile. That won't take him out crazy, though. I could really upcast it. If I upcast it to level 4, I have 6 projectiles. That doesn't feel worth it to me, though. That really doesn't feel worth it. 4 projectiles could probably take out 1. Is Lae'zel knocked prone too? She's lethargic. That's right, the speed potion wore off. Okay. I'm gonna turn on the Shriek with my sword. I think that's all I can do with Dawn. I'm gonna keep her parked over here. Let me get it just a little bit closer. Okay. Let's see what they do. Astarion can take it. They did Heat Metal on Astarion. They're trying to knock his ass down again. They are trying to knock his ass down again. Heat Metal on Lae'zel. She did drop her weapon. Fuck. We did not bind that weapon. Which I probably should have thought about. Heat Metal on Astarion. That's another 2 damage. He has 3 health left. Really, really targeting him. Heat Metal on Dawn. That's 8 damage. Okay. Heat Metal on Astarion. He's at 1 health. He's at 1. He's a 1. Grym is getting up. This should skip his turn, though. Correct? No, it does not. Quake. Okay, Quake fucking sucks. He did... Astarion somehow managed to save with that. Okay. Astarion, you're gonna take the big old potion. Oh, that's so neat! I've never looked at them while their armor is actively heated. That's actually so cool. We're gonna drink the big potion that brings him to half. That's all that we can do here, unfortunately. I might throw a potion of speed on him just so we can make sure that he comes back to this center platform. Chart, we have to figure out what to do about these Mephits. Lord. Smash because it's the only way to defeat him. Dipple said always forgetting to bind the weapon. I did it earlier. I did do it earlier. However, not before I equipped the bludgeoning weapon. He is superheated right now. He's superheated right now. What do I have? Magic ring. Also, heads up to you guys, in about a minute from now, we do have another ad break. So if you do not have a sub or a prime to throw, you will be sniped, but we will probably still be in it. Probably still be stuck here. If I throw a smoke powder barrel with Astarion right now, he would die. He would die, but it would also take out maybe 3 Mephits and hurt Grym quite a bit. Quite a bit. I'm trying to determine if that's a worthy sacrifice right now. Oh, what I can do... Disengaging's an action, though. It is. Thank you for the follow, dude. Thank you. I think I'm gonna try and do Sunbeam. Lae'zel will get caught in that, though. However, I can catch 3 Mephits in this Sunbeam. Chart's probably going to be hurting after this, but that's 3 Mephits, and Lae'zel's not caught in it. Okay. She got hurt a little bit. This one did not go down. It does have 2 health, though. The one by Lae'zel did go down. I'm going to try and do the ensnaring strike on this one, and that might be enough to take him out. Yep. Okay. I tried to pull her back while I could. That's a few down. We only have 3 Mephits, and then we have a 80 health Grym. That's all I can do with Short, though. Okay, Lae'zel. We need to... I would love to pick up this weapon. I would really love to pick up this weapon. Hey, yo, I have arrived. Hello, Shrimpo. Mephit these nuts. Mephit these nuts. Oh, I can... let me unpin the Pantheon message. There we go. There we go. The ad break is hit. Gotta do what you gotta do. I wonder if the smoke powder barrel is worth it. It's 22 to 34 damage. 22 to 34 damage. Why are we booing? Are we booing the D's nuts? Adamantine shield, that provokes opportunity of attack. I think you can handle that. Yeah, it's a miss. I want to pick this up. Okay, just fucking pick it up. Thank you, sir. I think I know what I want to do, but I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I feel like you can click and drag the weapon so it's beside you out of the lava and then pick it up. Can you do that? Oh shit. Oh shit, oh shit. Biddy bap. Huge. I don't think I've ever tried to do that. I'm grinding out a bunch of sketches, my hand is so cramped. Take a little break. Take a little break, VA, but that's good. I finished and posted my most recent child-friendly work of art to my TikTok and posted on Discord too, so I hope y'all appreciate it more than some other people on this planet do. Shrimpo. I'll try and check it out when I can. Okay. So what I could do right now... Here, this is what I want to do. This is what I want to do. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. This shouldn't go off because we're not in lava. We're near it. We're near it, but we are not in lava. I'm gonna put that right there too. Wonderful. Okay. Lae'zel. Lae'zel, if you will do the honors. I'm gonna pop a little F5 here. Just in case. Just in case. Can we throw this, Queen? We can throw this. We can indeed throw this. We have 2 smoke powder barrels next to Grym. He is superheated. Astarion is going to die. Astarion is going to be obliterated. But I'm going to throw a 3rd smoke powder barrel, and that should kill Grym. Barrelmancy. Astarion taking another one from the team, right? Unleash. Thank you for the hydrate. I can do that. Not the barrels. I have so many. I have so many. I have to use them at some point. Chedish used the hammer once. I have once. I got him down to 300 and something, maybe 200 and something. We used the hammer. He was left at 80. He was left at 80. But this should be enough to take him out. This should be enough.
No time to waste.
Okay, I lied. I did lie. I don't know how that only did 15 damage on him, so that's kind of upsetting. I'm kind of sad. I'm a little sad about it. I'm gonna use Second Wind. The threat assessment is on Lae'zel now. It is on Lae'zel. I don't want to walk in the fire if I don't have to. He is not going to be centered whatsoever, though. Can I still equip this weapon? Can I equip it? I can't equip it. Okay, that's fine. That's fine, that's fine. I can throw another thing. I can throw one more barrel. I can throw one more barrel at him. Maybe that'll do something. He's superheated. He's superheated. This is a 50%. Throw this other barrel, bitch. Come on, Lae'zel. Come on. Okay, that's a little more. He's at 50. He's at 50. We got it, we got it, we got it. Gee, when we said clean the area, we didn't clean it off the fucking map. We have to do what we have to do. Okay, but we are all hurting. Astarion is down. He's on his death saving throws. Dawn, Shadowheart, and Lae'zel are about half at this current moment. The Mephits are gone. The Mephits are gone. I do believe more spawn, though.
So much for peace.
I could do another mass healing word. I could do that. I do think it would probably be smarter for me just to walk over and throw a big potion at the both of us, though. Mass healing word would get Astarion up, though. Maybe like a little bit. It would get him up a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna do a little jump here. Now I can't do mass healing word. That's fine. That's fine, actually. Never mind. I'm just gonna throw a potion at the ground then. Is this our biggest one? Our biggest potion? Let's see what we got, though. We do have these on chart. Let me steal those real quick. Throw these down. Okay. Dawn is full. Chart is full. Okay. Okay, okay. I'm gonna pull Dawn back just a little bit more. That is all we can do. The lava's off. The lava's off. And that's right, he's marked on Lae'zel. Slam on Lae'zel. She's at 11 health. And he's quaking. She is also on a death saving throw. He has 50 health, dude. He just has 50 health. Shadowheart, what can we do here? What can we do here? Are you still superheated? He is still superheated. Don't throw a potion, why not? Next you should throw Astarion at Grym. Dude, can you say this bad guy really has me over a barrel? Drop one in the burning ground, it'll do the same thing. Bye, Lae'zel. Is this where Grym clutches? No! I refuse! I refuse to get fucking wiped by Grym again. I can't do it. I can't do it for my own sake, dude. Okay, we need the lava valve back on. But I also need Lae'zel up because Lae'zel and Astarion are the ones with bludgeoning damage in their hands. I need one of them up. Neither of them are going to be able to use a turn unless we do a potion of speed after this, though. Which is going to be really, really unfortunate. What do I have on chart? When you inspire an ally using Bardic Inspiration, you gain 4 temporary hit points. That's chart. That's Blade Ward. When the wearer heals a target, it gains an additional 3 temporary hit points. Okay. But I think there's like a Bardic hat that whenever you cast Bardic Inspiration, it also heals you a little bit. I have that on my Bard offline. I wish I had that right now. Because if I could just cast Bardic Inspiration on her, she could maybe pop a health, or not a health potion, a potion of speed, and then go to town, because he's still superheated. 50 HP in a dream. I'm gonna go watch Shameless while I draw. Have a good stream! Thank you for being here while you could be. I appreciate you. I hope the art goes well. Shadow! Shadow, welcome in. Shadow, I tried Pantheon 3 before Baldur's Gate today. I got through the first 2 for breakfast, but the third one pissed me off once I got to Umu. I don't know what the fuck to do there. What am I doing? I need to get somebody up. I need to get somebody up, somebody up. 3 took me a long time, actually. I have a feeling it's gonna give me some trouble.
Behold.
Do you have a feeling?
Dance of death.
If I bring Dawn here, I should be able to throw a potion at Lae'zel. I'm gonna bring Dawn here.
Going.
Okay. If I throw one of these potions at Lae'zel. Okay, Queen. Okay, Queen. Queen is up. 25 health. We are still disarmed, so that's unfortunate. If I take a potion... Can I drink a potion of speed? Is that an option? That is an option. But if I drink this... and I equip my weapon, that's probably it for Lae'zel, right? That's probably it. Shameless still going. There's an American version of that show that ran for a few seasons, right? I feel like I only know of the American version. I don't know. I don't know much about Shameless. I might break up work, but I've got an hour to hang for some Durge. Well, hell yeah, Shadow. Hell yeah. I hope your ship's going well. Just realized I'm such a bad smoker. My ashtray was still outside from before I entered stream. Yeah, yeah. God, can I equip and also attack? I don't think I can. I think I have one action. At one action, I don't have a bonus action. Fuck. Fuck, dude. Okay, we'll equip. We'll equip, we'll be ready for next time. I need to get him off her ass, though. Okay, so Dawn...
My fate.
I'm gonna do this mass healing word again. I upcasted at 6 to 12 healing. That is my only level 4 spell slot. I don't know if it's worth. It's 5 to 8. Let me just do level 3. That will get Astarion up.
Can you feel death's cold grip?
Astarion cannot do much.
Got to concentrate.
However, I could throw a potion of speed at him, and he should be able to get a hit on Grym as well. He's still superheated, so he's still vulnerable. I do need to get the lava going again, though.
Let's have some carnage. Step quick.
This reverberation afterwards is really, really gonna suck, though. Because if he does the reverb after... when it's his turn, it'll probably knock everyone back down again. Other than Dawn and Shart. Hey, there's another version of Shameless that isn't the American one. I guess so. There's a UK version of Shameless that went for like 8 years. That's what the American one is based on. Ow! I'm not supposed to even be here. 12-hour overtime shift and machine broke. I've been here 10.5 hours and just now I'm taking a break. Holy Lord, Shadow. Holy Lord. Rest up as much as you can. That's nuts. That is nuts. Time and a half. Oh, that's good though. That's nice. Okay, Shart. How many potions of speed do we got? How many potions of speed do we have? We have quite a bit. We're stacked. We're fucking stacked right now. Okay. Okay, we're gonna throw this at Astarion. We're gonna try and get a little something in. A little something in. Okay, Astarion is hastened. So, Astarion and Lae'zel have been hastened this turn. They will go down at the same time, but I do hope this will be enough. He's superheated for one more turn. 60%. Okay, that's another 16 damage. We can go back in. Please don't miss. Please don't miss Baldur's Gate God Sceleritas Studios. Do me a favor. Don't miss this. We missed. We missed. Everything's fine. We're fine. Okay. Is there any way I can get this threat assessment off? I cannot. They might go down. He's down to 30 health, though. Rest? Nope. Silksong when I get home till the early morning. Tomorrow, I gotta be back here tomorrow night for another 12. God. Good lord. Gotta head out again for a bit. Work is working today. I shall join in a bit. If not, movie night, if that's still happening. Yes, movie night's still happening. Zen said he would be able to host for us, thankfully. So yeah, we will finish, if you guys didn't hear earlier, we are gonna watch episodes 6 to 10 of Edge Runners in the Discord tonight, if you want to join. If you want to join, that'll be in about 3 hours. Okay. Okay. Well, I can't do anything. I can't do anything here. I think Astarion and Lae'zel are gonna go down, low-key.
Time to push my luck again.
Nothing I can do with Dawn. I'll end that. If I could cast Sanctuary, but this is still going to be AoE damage, and so it's still going to affect them. And if I were to protect Astarion, he would just look at Lae'zel, probably. So there's no use casting Sanctuary. I can only hope that Lae'zel survives this next attack. Okay.
Time to kill.
Yeah, that's all we can do. This is all we can do.
I am fury. I am death.
I just need Lae'zel up. I need Lae'zel up to do the damage. Slam on Astarion. Astarion is down. Quake. That was 14 damage. Lae'zel is still up with 16.
I am fury. I am death.
He is not currently superheated, so we do need to fix that. We do need to fix that. I'm not able to do any damage to him at all right now.
They're dying
Dawn,
for me.
we can
All
at
of them.
least get the lava valve back up. No one's standing where lava is. So let's get that flowing. Okay. Okay. What about Edge Lords? We don't have any Edge Lords, but we got Edge Runners. W Zen for saving movie night. Right. I'm gonna try and host it again. But if it doesn't work, we will have Zen at least. I really want to know what's going on with it. But apparently it's been an issue a lot of people are running into based off what I've seen online. I'm gonna do another mass healing word. That gives us a little something. I am on a level 3 spell slots. We need you superheated, bud. We do need you superheated. Because I cannot do anything at all to him. So how can I get this threat assessment onto Shart? Because that's what I need to do. Because that's the thing, though. We can't change the threat assessment unless he has damage done. Even missed attacks or Hunter's Mark, none of that triggers the threat assessment. I don't know if there's anything I can do right now, other than maybe trying to get Lae'zel and Astarion out of there. I probably have a scroll of Dimension Door. My mate Dave told me he was the Lord of Edging, question mark? Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Anybody who has to claim to be an edgelord is in fact not, or is in fact, I can't read! Anybody who has to claim to be an edgelord is not, in fact, an edgelord. My goodness, he's too old to edge. He's too old to edge. Okay. Okay? How about I can get in Lae'zel's business. I can get all the way over here. Lae'zel, do you have a turn? You do have a turn.
Hungry for the sword.
Well, that means Astarion probably can't use a scroll, but we do have Dimension Door, right? We do. We have 2. Let me see. Can you use this? You cannot. So we'll have to get Lae'zel to cast this.
I am fury. I am
Lae'zel, we're gonna run over to Astarion. Let's cast Dimension Door. I'm gonna bring everyone over to Shardy. I think that's what I have to do in order for him to make any contact with this lava. Let's all gather here. I don't like having everyone on like one platform, but I don't know what else we can do right now. And we are going to throw a nice old potion for the both of us. Okay, we're up a bit. I can do more. I can do more. And then we have one more turn of Potion of Speed after this. Lae'zel, there is no threat assessment at all, so I do kind of want to keep them closer together. So when he does start to approach,
Need to stay focused.
I'll keep Shart here.
No choice but to
Okay.
keep going.
Okay. Pull Dawn this way. I can't do anything else with Dawn. Hopefully he doesn't look at her. But if he does, I'm gonna pull her as far away as I can. I can still move with Shart, so I can do some healing at least. Who needs it the most? I want to keep Lae'zel up. of anybody.
Take your
Then we can also do Chalice healing, correct? We can. That's 2 to 9. I can throw that on Astarion. Okay. Okay, okay. We're all in a good spot. We're all in a good spot. He's 35 health left. We just need him superheated. I think this is all we can do. Is Hunter's Mark still applied? It is not. Let's get that back on there.
Something different.
Okay, Hunter's Mark Quarry. Pull him back.
strike.
Brand the weak. Expose the weak points of an enemy. They become vulnerable to bludgeoning, slashing, and piercing damage. I could do Brand of the Weak for 3 turns to finish him off. Let's do... He's already resistant to bludgeoning, but this will do something.
In my best interest.
Okay, bludgeon the weak. What are you gonna do, Grym? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? He's walking straight through the lava. He's doing Quake. That hurt Dawn more than anybody. Okay. Is he near the platform enough? I don't know if he is. I think he's just off a bit. Hi, Cade. Hi, Cade. Welcome in. Hope you're doing good. I'm reading. How's your playthrough of Baldur Silksong Durge 3? But I am having fun. Welcome in, Cade. Welcome in. Well, I say I'm having fun. I'm fighting the guy I hate the most, but we're doing it. I'm forced to be an edgelord because it's the only browser my laptop will let me use. That's nuts, really? Baldur Song, the 33 Gates. Yeah. Shouldn't be that hard to become Lord of Edge. Nobody uses that browser. Hi, Ted. Hi, Ted. Slam him? Do you think we can? Do you think we can slam him? I don't think he's on the platform enough. Slam. Slam, slam, slam. Betty Bap. Bring it down. I don't think he's on it. Slam him. I don't think he's on it. Let's fucking go. He was just on it. Okay. Okay. 2 out of the 4 times I've fought him I haven't wiped, but it's about 50-50. It's about 50-50 with it. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Only Astarion went down a few times. Astarion and Lae'zel went down at least once. Astarion 2 to 3 times, but everyone else was chilling. We're chilling. Call that one the ankle biter. Tactician.
Time to pack it in for the day, I think.
Oh my lord. Okay, let's pop that short rest. Let's get feeling good. And let's do some looting. Let's do some
Right.
looting.
Extreme noses panties on.
I want that Redeem Exterminated so fucking bad. That being said, Firefox is the best browser. I've been considering switching up the browser too for maybe night. Maybe that would help. Maybe. Thank you. You guys are too sweet. I was celebrating. You're celebrating with Uwu Rap? You want Chrome, but less bloat. Use Chromium. Chromium. I don't know, I was really thinking of seeing if it was a browser issue. I think it's a Discord thing though, because so many people are running into it. I even saw I saw a thread earlier today that it was someone who, they had a free trial of Nitro, and then during their Nitro, the streams were shit, and then once their Nitro ran out, it started working. But, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, we do have one more mold on us. We made the shield. I think Astarion picked that up, if I'm correct. We do still have one more use of Mithril ore. Who had the molds? Was it Shart? It was Shart. Let me send this to Dawn. She'll be encumbered for like 2 seconds. We shall deal.
Never mind.
Mold chamber.
Seems to be stuck.
Stuck? Hold on, let me get this out. And I need my expanded emote selection. Oh, he's using Safari for most browsing, but Firefox for Twitch. Safari doesn't work well with 7TV. Huh. Yeah, we need 7TV. It's necessary. Oh, it's not stuck anymore. We did get the mold back. Splint mold heavy. That should be what I'm thinking it is. People go on about Firefox, but I heard it uses the same code as Chrome or some shiz. Let's just use Brave Browser. Brave Browser. I don't know what that is. Okay, that's getting lowered into there. Let's get the business in. Chrome used to be a good choice, but it's genuinely the bottom of the barrel for big browser competitors. Really? I've always used Chrome. I can't say I like want to switch off of it.
Blackets will be done.
But I could always check out Firefox. We need lava for this, right? I think we need lava. I don't have a fucking bow on Lae'zel. I keep forgetting to put a bow on her. Astarion, let's bring this lava back real fast. And then we can get it going. Firefox is best mainstream browser. Does Firefox have ad block? Yeah, that's a good question too. Okay, and then we can forge this. Cool. Okay. Yep, we have splint armor and we have the shield now. And now we can go to Act 2! Now we can go to Act 2. I gotta remember all the entrances to Act 2. The Shadow Curse lands. We can go through the Grymforge where we are. I feel like that's what I typically do. However, we could switch that up. I gotta remember where all of them go. Should we put this on Lae'zel for now? We can also take this off. Let's bring the silver sword back. Oh, it's so good. Oh, it's so good. I love it. I love it so much. Always forget I need to scoot this over for you guys. I've been using Opera GX, but Boss Rat follows trends. I think for the time being, we aren't getting away from Google no matter what we do. That's real. I only remember 2 entrances to the Shadow Curse lands. Okay, so it's in the Grymforge, and then... Where's the other one? Where's the other entrance to Shadow Curse lands? Top 3 browsers are Brave, Opera GX, and Firefox. Firefox is the only non-Chromium major browser, but it very occasionally doesn't like certain websites. Okay. No judgments to any other browsers, but if you ever get frustrated, I swear you should try Firefox. Okay, true. Maybe I'll give it a shot. Maybe I'll give it a shot and download it to test it for movie night, because something's going on. I think it's a Discord problem, but if it helps in any way, then I'm willing to try it. Let me grab the shield mold. Then I think we could just fast travel out of here real quick. Let me see. Entrances to Shadow Curse lands. I can't remember where the other one is. Oh, the Mountain Pass or the Underdark. Oh, I kind of want to go through the Mountain Pass. I kind of want to go through the Mountain Pass. That would also lead us to Minthy and Moonrise faster, because we will be following Karnus, which I've never done, so I kind of want to try that out. Can you get Safari on a Windows PC? I think you can. I think you can. Netscape is still the best browser. I've never heard of that. No love for Safari. I only use Safari on my phone. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like Macs personally, and I don't like using Safari, but that's just me. That's just me. I've always liked Windows' setup more. Safari is my honorable mention, to be honest, but it also has some compact issues here and there. We're gonna dye Lae'zel's new armor. We could. We could. It will probably live on Minthy for a while, but we could dye it. I think we can just leave straight up. Like, we've finished everything here. So, we need to go to the monastery. Or, yeah. Let's do Trieltic Crags. Entering different region. I think we're good. I think we're good. If not, the fast travel's right here. He's only a ranged weapon. I know, I keep forgetting. I need to get one on her. She was using the Titan string bow, but then we moved that to Astarion once he had the club of Hill Giant strength. I literally downloaded Chrome on my phone so I didn't have to use Safari. Oh my god. Oh my god. See, like, I only used it on my phone.
On my feet.
But that's not a bad idea. I have, like, everything set up for Chrome. He's also a thrower, not a shooter. We can have it just in case. Just in case. In instances, there's a lever. Does that mean you'll never go by the name Sid Macintosh, like I said? Unfortunately not. Unfortunately not, Giraffe. Napster was the best browser to download music. Oops, you guys have been talking web browsers. In that case, Opera GX for gamers. Zero latency. Maybe Opera GX. Maybe. Trust me, as a software developer who writes code for websites, Safari is an eternal pain in my ass. You are right to dislike it. Okay. I just don't, like... I used to use, like, my mom's Mac for some homework back in the day when I was younger. and it was the biggest pain in my ass. Like, I don't like using a Mac. Like, it's just so frustrating. I don't know what it is. I don't know. It just, none of it, like, works for my brain for some reason. But then, like, Hayden loves Apple products and he loves his Mac, so that's, like, the one thing we disagree on is Apple Music versus Spotify and Mac versus Windows. That's, like, literally the only disagreement we've ever had. And he's trying to win me over with the Mac stuff and Safari and all of that. I just can't do it. I can't do it. I just... It doesn't work for my brain. I don't know what it is. Funny thing to me about browsers is there's genuinely a ton of competition and feature set / efficiency war with a lot of difference between options on the back end, but it makes so little difference to 99% of users that you should just pick whatever UI you like best. Okay, true. True. Netscape has a secret keyboard shortcut that showed a webcam of the fish tank in Netscape's HQ. That's kind of cute! That's kind of cute. I don't think we need to do anything else before Shadow Curse lands. Let me look at the quest log. Travel to Moonrise, find a cure, embrace your potential, the urge, Spirit of the Amulet, that's Act 3, Grand Duke, that's Act 2, Knights on Act 2, Necromancy of Thay, we read that. Benrin, we saved, I don't know why that's still active, and then we just have companion quests. Okay. I think we're set. I think we're ready. Let's see. They made us use Macs in my film editing class and they always fucking crash, dude. I did not enjoy. Oof. Oof. Sid and Hayden are those Mac versus PC commercials from the 2000s? No, genuinely. I got a Mac for degree, but once this runs it, of course I'm going back to PC. Okay, true, yeah. I don't know, I feel like it feels so much better on a PC. I love the idea Sid's relationship was in crisis because she didn't like using a Mac. It's not a crisis. Not a crisis. A lot of teasing. Let's make our entrance to the Shadow Curse lands, to Act 2. It's official. It's official! It's official! We're in Act 2! Okay. And then hopefully Karnas can lead us to Moonrise and we can save our girlfriend. This is really gonna hurt me though because we do have Last Light in that we have to watch crumble. But we'll deal with it when it comes to that.
Can you feel that? The dark, it's hungry. Best watch the shadows.
Are you the true soul?
Who wants to know? I am. Minthara sent me. I am death itself, with a tadpole in my skull and sin in my heart. Wow. What a fucking edgelord, dude. Probably. I'm still trying to figure out who I am. Cleric. Faith keeps my soul true. Yes. What of it? I don't have time for this. Be gone. No, I kill them and you're next. We're coming for you, Minthara. We are! We get to see our girlfriend again. How exciting. How exciting. Oh my goodness. They break pretty easily too, and you can only go to Mac repair spot to fix them, compared to other brands where you could probably do it yourself or just take it to a store down the road. Yeah, no, that's unfortunate too. Don't be acting too crazy though. Oh, dad joke. Wait, Siri tells dad jokes? What did Yoda say when he saw himself in 4K? HDMI. Wow. That is pretty good. Number 3 gives Tara and Raven vibes. No, I know what you mean. It does. Also, heads up to you guys, we have another ad break on the way. I know we were yapping, but in like 30-ish seconds, brace yourself. I am. Minthara sent me.
Bless the absolute. I couldn't take standing out here much longer. Grab a torch, stay out of the dark, and move fast. The shadows have eyes. Go on.
Okay. Oh, that's right. Shadowheart wants to talk to us.
There's something I want to talk to you about. Something important.
Well, now I'm intrigued. Do continue, or perhaps later. Do continue.
I could have died in that pod, back on the Nautiloid. You could have died, spending precious moments trying to free me, but you did it anyway. I owe you my life. Twice over, in fact. You supported me against Lae'zel. I may not have survived that night without you. I'm trying to say that you've earned my trust in a way very few ever have. I want that to mean something. I want you to know more about me, at least from what I can remember. As long as I've prayed to Lady Shah, I've wished to serve her as a Dark Justiciar. There is scarcely a greater way to fully dedicate yourself to Lady Shah, save perhaps if you become the head of her church. To become a Dark Justiciar is to become the Night Singer's sword arm, her implement with which she will cast down the unbelievers and win the final battle to restore her perfect, endless darkness. It's all I ever wanted. I prayed it was my calling. But Mother forbid me from seeking to prove myself worthy of the rank. She said I was not ready. Not my mother, I should add. The Mother Superior, head of Lady Shah's enclave in Baldur's Gate. Sometimes I wonder if she would ever deem me ready. I owe her everything, and I only wish to serve, yet she can prove inscrutable.
Okay. Are we finally talking to companions? We do need to do that. We do really need to catch up on that. Bad. I love that Baldur's Gate 3 gives you the option to say the most cringe-worthy edgelord shit that you're not unlikely to hear at an IRL D&D table. I know, especially for Durge. Some of it's so cheesy, you know? Like, I try to be, like, in character with her, like, when we're doing the dialogue, but, like, some of it's so cheesy. Is Dawn stuck using the Edge browser, too? She kinda has a Renee Skinhead haircut? What do you mean? What do you mean? Do you think she'll ever relent and make you a Dark Justiciar? I don't understand why be so secret about such an ambition. Thank you for sharing. Well, that was a load of nothing. I'm not sure why you bothered telling me that. Do you think she'll ever relent?
I don't know. Perhaps if I succeed in my mission and reach Baldur's Gate. Hope has little place amongst Lady Shah's children. It's an illusion, a distraction. But for this, I hope my time will yet come.
I don't understand. Oh, we read this. Thank you for sharing.
Thank you. I had a feeling you'd be understanding.
Okay, we can catch up on some of her dialogue here as well, too. What the fuck? Siribot teaching me rodent facts? What was it? The name capybara comes from the Tupi language, and it means one who eats slender leaves. That's nuts. That's actually nuts. Siribot does so much more than I expected. Wait, Baldur's Gate is like a thing? Like a straight up gate? Baldur's Gate, yeah, it's like, it's a little town. It's a little town. So we're trying to get to Baldur's Gate. You gotta play, Ethan. You should play Baldur's Gate. You really, really should. The most popular dog breed in the UK is the Labrador Retriever. Siribot does so much more than I thought. Shadow. You kept that idol of Shar from Grymforge, I take it?
Of course. I couldn't leave such a treasure behind. I'll find it a place of honor in the camp. I suppose I owe you my thanks. Unlikely I'd have found this without you leading the way. In any case, it was certainly not what I expected to find in the Underdark. I wonder... perhaps this is connected to the Dark Justiciars. This is no coincidence, I'm sure of it. I need to keep an eye out for more signs. Learn more about the Justiciar's presence in these lands. It could be important. As long as I've prayed to Lady Shah, I've wished to serve her as a Dark Justiciar. There is scarcely a greater way to fully dedicate yourself to Lady Shah, save perhaps if you become the head of her church.
Okay. I'm playing hello? What was I even saying? Mass Effect right now? I'd probably accidentally kill my whole squad. You should, like, one day, though. Like, one day you gotta give Baldur's Gate a shot. It's so good. And in the town of Baldur's Gate is... In the game Baldur's Gate, there is a gate called Baldur's Gate. I'm back. Welcome back, Shrimpo. Welcome back. Mass Effect is such an amazing trilogy. I want to replay them so bad. I haven't touched them since I was a teenager, dude. I really want to replay them. Eventually, sure, you gotta. You gotta. Mass Effect Andromeda was... The character creation was great for Mass Effect Andromeda. That's my only comment on the game. Loved the character creation. Shardy's the most precious bean in my opinion. You think so? She's a cutie. Very well, let's see if we find anything in the future. If Dark Justiciars were once a power around here, all signs suggest that time is long past. We have more important things to focus on than chasing Sharin ghosts. We'll see if we find anything in the future.
Thank you. I should
Just
have known
farming
you
Shart
understand.
approval right now, so she doesn't leave me. We can chat her up a bit though, because we are behind on interactions. I can't help but feel you and I might have missed a chance to connect. Truly connect. Oh, is that like a romance thing? I don't know if that feels familiar, but I wonder if it's because of the approval rating right now. Just started a renegade run, but it makes me feel bad when I'm mean to the homies. Oh, Lord. Let me know how that goes, Ethan. Wait, is Baldur's Gate really a big gate? Is the game about finding the key? No. There is a gate to Baldur's Gate, but Baldur's Gate's more of like a town, city kind of vibe. Combat in Andromeda is also amazing. I can't remember too much. I can't remember too much, honestly. I don't remember being in love with Andromeda. I don't know, it's been so long. I think I played on release. I enjoyed Mass Effect Andromeda, but this was like 9 years ago. Oh yeah, it was a long time ago. I want mass mutilation and bloodshed. Rest in peace, Friday the 13th video game. I was a goated Jason player. Do you play Dead by Daylight, Shrimpo? I always wanted to play the Friday the 13th game, but I never got around. Andromeda was okay, but 30 hours in my game crashed and the save file could not be retrieved no matter what I tried, so I stopped playing it. Damn. We did get one good thing from Mass Effect Andromeda. Wasn't Jal from Andromeda? Was Jal from Andromeda, or was that 3? I think that was Andromeda. No, that was Andromeda. I romanced Jal. That's one of the good things. By connect, she means get her on WhatsApp. Yeah. Donna's like, I can make her worse. And she's right. I know we're putting her on the wrong path, dude. I do play Dead by Daylight, but it pisses me off so much. I've heard that's the usual from most players. So you didn't wipe? What are we talking about? What them tentacle heads do? He's not as tentacle-headed as the Mind Flayers. I can't help but feel you and I have missed a chance to connect. Truly connect.
I think I know what you mean. There's an undeniable rapport, and yet we haven't made time for each other.
I'm not supposed to be doing this.
Time alone.
I'm not supposed to be doing this.
Easily remedied, if you like. I know a place. Well, perhaps easy isn't quite the right word. We'll have to retrace our steps back out of the Shadow Curse. I'd like to get to know you better without worrying about hazardous surroundings. If it's all the same.
Are we diving into that shit right now? It seems like it. To be fair, like, Dawn can be a little flirty right now because we hooked up with Minthara, but that's kind of all there was. There's no, like, commitment. But it can go somewhere. So maybe we can spend time with Shadowheart on the way to Minthara. I feel like Dawn would cheat on Mithy. No, we're not cheating. We're not committed to anyone yet. In my head, we are committed to Minty, but we could spend time with Shadowheart.
Should do nicely. It'll be worth the trek back.
We can see.
We can go in your own time, but let's be careful to not advance too far forwards. I'd hate for us to miss our chance because events took a turn.
What does this mean, though? Is this like a next long rest business? Or is this a, like, when I exit out of the mountain pass, she'll have an interaction? I don't think I've ever seen this before. The end was left unresolved because BioWare abandoned the game after a few months. There were supposed to be books and comics and sequel games. Holy lord. Andromeda's long ago and light years away. Right? I wonder if this is a long rest sequence, though. We do kind of need it. We have a short rest left. I have 2,000 camp supplies. I'm not worried. But maybe if we long rest, we... Holy shit. Okay. Shadowheart and Astarion want to talk to us. I do want to get this scene, though. Withers is chilling over here. God, the camp is so small. It's actually upsetting. It's actually kind of upsetting. Astarion, what is up? Oh, it's this scene.
Or is it an E? Is it even a letter? What damn language is this?
Tiefling, it's infernal. Doing some stretches before bed, or nice scars, who's the artist? Sorry, wants to know why you smashed him. That's true. It's infernal.
What the hell's you? Wait. Did you say infernal?
Yes, I can read it if you turn around. Why? What's on your back? Don't ask me, it's your body. I can read it if you turn around.
I suppose it couldn't hurt.
That's
You run
cool.
your eyes over the runes hacked into his flesh and recognize an all too familiar language. Infernal. It's the language of the hells. The lines describe oaths and the fires below, but the language is fragmented and strange. This is just a piece of a larger text.
And? What does it say?
Something about the fires below. It's just fragments of infernal language. It's not a poem. It might be part of a Devil's Pact. There was once a cleric of Gond who was cursed with a very small wand. My goodness. I've never seen this before. This is the first time I played Tiefling. I didn't realize you could do this. Damn, no need to haggle Raphael for the translation. True. True. Ah. Mass Effect Andromeda did come out in the tail end of that media launch with games where they would have a direct-to-DVD short film, comic novel. Gears and Halo used to get these a lot. I can't read. Used to get these a lot way back. So did Dead Space at one point. Damn, I never realized that we wouldn't need Raphael for a tiefling. That's so freaking cool. Something about fires below.
Infernal Pact. But not even the whole text. What was that bastard up to?
He did make a Devil's Pact. He's more dangerous than we thought. You really have no idea what this is. Doesn't matter. You're free of him now. We should tell the others. They might be able to help. You really have no idea what this is?
None at all. Cazador was only figuratively hellish. There were never any devils hanging about the crypt. Whatever he's left carved in my flesh, it's a mystery to me. Thank you, by the way. This is... well, it's something.
We'll figure it out, I promise. Don't mention it. Just make sure it doesn't get us killed, alright. We'll figure it out.
Will we? How sweet.
I'm being sweet to the companions because this is all I have left. This is all I got. This is all I got. Shadowheart, we might be able to spend some time with Shadowheart, though.
This place.
Oh, shit.
These shadows.
Maybe after long rest.
Don't seem to be affected. Not as badly, anyway. Perhaps I shouldn't put it to the test, but compared to everyone else, I feel fine. Better than fine. Do you know what this means? I must be blessed. Lady Shah is protecting me where others are left to face her wrath. She loves me. She must do.
But what about me? Don't get carried away. This could be something else. So what does all of this mean? Are you trying to fuck her, or is she trying to fuck you? I don't know. I don't know. I want to spend some time with her, see what happens. See what happens. We are doing a Minthy romance this run, though. Like, we've been committed to that, but she did kind of offer to spend time in what seemed like a romantic sense. Hi, what did I miss? Crack. Crack, we got Grym. I didn't wipe, so that means 2 out of the 4 times I've fought Grym through my playthroughs. It's about a 50-50 if I wipe or not. And then we made our entrance to the Shadow Curse lands, and Shart said she wanted to spend some time with us, so maybe after a long rest we get into that. Evil Shart's gonna be a trip. I've never seen it. I've never seen it, so I'm nervous. I hear Act 2 is really good at Shadowheart Origin. I really wonder what hearts like this are like. Yeah. Yeah, no, I wonder, dude. I feel like Shadowheart Origin would be so fun. So fun. I like the idea of Gale Origin because of a perk you get in Act 2, but I feel like Shadowheart would be really fun. I wonder how they do the hair transition if you're Shadowheart Origin. Shadowheart Peak Delusion. It'll be a mid-fuck and she kills you in some kind of sex sacrifice. Well, she's not that crazy. She's not that crazy right now. Oh, nice. Like I said, your unlucky character is going to be the lucky one, right? Wait, which path did we take? We went through Mountain Pass. I usually go through the Grymforge, so I wanted to do Mountain Pass because then also Karnas can escort us. What does this all mean?
Lady Shah wouldn't bless me like this for no reason. There must be something she wants of me. Those signs we found about Dark Justicias, perhaps they were no coincidence. In either case, I need to watch for any place dedicated to Lady Shah. A temple, perhaps.
Okay. I hope, because basically what she said is like, we would have to retreat out of the Shadow Curse lands to spend time together, but since we're right at the entrance of the Mountain Pass, if I long rest, maybe that will prompt her to hang out with us? Maybe? She's not that crazy right now, famous last words. No, 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 she wouldn't do it to us. She wouldn't do it to us. Liaison and Shard have more in common than it first appears. They're both completely deluded and brainwashed by their tyrannical deities. Yeah. Okay, cool. I like to consider the Mountain Pass the bad/evil path. Okay. Come on, Shadowheart. No? How do we get this to...
The
Oh.
voice of the Absolute is strong here, and getting stronger. I trust you've come to your senses. We have to work together, or the Absolute will enthrall us both. I cannot keep this up indefinitely. But it's good to see you're making progress.
This bitch took away my Shadowheart scene.
It's a good thing you decided to infiltrate the cultists rather than fight them. The Absolute has already mustered an impressive army, and its forces still grow. Does what happened in the Grove bother you?
It seems I enjoyed it. I still don't know why. Yes, I'm full of regret. I try not to think about it. I haven't lost any sleep over it. Okay, this is new. This is new stuff for me. Oh boy. A lot can happen for a zealot when they get closer to their god. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. His face says exactly how all of us are feeling. Fucking, I'm getting cock-blocked right now. Ugh. Anyways, was only gonna be a quick one today as I got my first league match at football tomorrow. So good night and catch y'all at the next one. Good night, Shrimpo. Sweet dreams. Thank you for hanging while you could, dude. I appreciate you. You can always do another long rest and just not use any food. True, we could do like a partial rest thing. We could do it. We could do that. I want to see if I get the Shadowheart scene. Because I don't want to move too far from the entrance because she explicitly stated that we shouldn't go too deep into the Shadow Curse lands if we want to hang out. It seems I enjoyed it. I still don't know why.
Better enjoyment than regret. For what it's worth, you made the right choice. If we don't accomplish our goals, none of this matters. Not their fate, not anyone's. It just doesn't stop. We are being bombarded by waves of telepathic energy. Wave after wave with hardly a breath between them. I almost dare not rest. Each wave a set of orders to the infected. The order for your transformation has been given many times already.
Every time, bro. Every time. I need the photo mode to add a open eyes option. Because she always closes her eyes when I want to take a picture. That's really odd, though. It's really, really odd. I mean, I guess if we kind of want to dip into late game discussion in a way, I'll be cryptic, though. With the Guardian, right? Most of us know. But with the Guardian, it really does kind of prove that they really are just trying to, I don't know, I mean, have you on their side as much as possible. Because we slaughtered the entire Emerald Grove, and they're like, yeah, you made the right decision. Like, having them say that is kind of crazy, but it just kind of shows that, hey, like, I'm here for you, I support you, do my bidding, that sort of thing, I guess. But it was really odd. I kind of expected to be reprimanded for raiding the Grove and killing everybody, but we just got confirmation and approval from it? I don't know. I don't know. We're all getting cock-blocked. Damn Squidward done cock-blocked all of chat plus the streamer. Man, why is Dusk looking kinda... Dusk? Dusk? Is that the Guardian? Is that the Guardian? It's Dusk, not Dawn. What do you mean? I was never manipulated by the Guardian. Never at all. Never at all. My transformation. Is there anything I can do to help you? So you won't give up, will you? So you keep saying, why should I believe you? Do you know where these orders are coming from? You won't give up.
Of course not. I just hope my powers last long enough to see this through. In any case, the Absolute knows you carry me with you now. It wants to retrieve me.
It's right there. I had to Dusk and Dawn. I mean, that makes sense. That does make sense. Why does the Absolute want you? I won't let that happen. Can I still count on you? Perhaps I should hand you over. Did you steal the power to protect us from the Absolute? Perhaps I should hand you over.
You turn into an illithid before you know it. I am the only one who can resist the Absolute's influence. Hence its fear of me. Its desperation. Unfortunately, that also means it is dedicating more and more resources to my retrieval. The task ahead is monumental. But you've proven that you have the resolve to do what must be done. You've shown your loyalty to the Absolute, but to gain an audience with it, you must prove yourself to Ketheric Thorm. Now I must rest. And you must carry on. Do not let my efforts be in vain.
Damn. Okay. I do think we'll go through with a partial rest, though, and see if we get the Shadowheart scene. I'm sure the Illithids would have slaughtered the Grove themselves if Dawn didn't. It's just surprising. It's just surprising. I don't know. Squidward is just a lone mind goblin fighting a giant brain. Sloth, I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing, and I'm not gonna... We're not gonna do it. Oh? Well, Shadowheart's talking to us again, so maybe we are hanging out?
There's something I've been wanting to share with you, if now's a good time.
I'm all ears. You're voluntarily telling me about yourself. Are you feeling unwell? Is it the tadpole? What brought this on? Perhaps another time. What brought this on?
Honestly, trust. I can't remember the last time I sought to confide in someone like this. Maybe I never have, for all I know. But now it just feels right. It's difficult to put into words. I think it might be easier to just show you. Use the tadpole. The connection. Come into my mind.
Okay. One moment. I'm gonna get treats for Max because he is mowing up a storm. He is mowing. Want some treats, bud? There you go. There you go, there you go. I would never, you'd never? You'd never? Are you sure? What am I going to see? Use the parasite to explore her mind. Just get in there.
I don't remember how it started. Only how it ended. I was fleeing.
Okay, it was taking a second. I was worried it wasn't going to show up.
She asked my name. Can't remember what I said. Can't remember anything before those words. All I know is she saved my life and gave me a new home with Lady Shah. It hurts. That's all I remember.
Something sparks in your memory about Selûnite rites of passage. You heard once about how they would send their children out into the wilds to navigate their way home.
Corn frog. No. No. Corn frog and crack. That's crazy. That's actually nuts. No wonder you're so dedicated to Shar. You feel like you owe your life to her. You looked like you were wearing Moonstone. Isn't that commonly worn by Selûnites? Thank you for sharing that with me. I know it can't have been easy. I am putting her on the path of Shar this playthrough 100%. I don't know if we've ever had two present in the options. Glow-in-the-dark sword handle? Yeah, the blood of Lathander. It's always glowing. That It Hurts line really feels like they recorded it once and reused it for every iteration. I was thinking that too. I was kind of thinking about that too. They're devolving. Hi, Max. You come sit? You come sit, bud? Oh, yeah. No, don't be scared. Don't be scared of the cord. No! Don't leave! He just came over. I'm stuck between 1 and 2. I kind of want to inquire about the Moonstone and see her reaction to it. But I don't want that to make her stray from Shar. That's the only thing. No wonder you're so dedicated.
Lady Shah. But yes, her and those who saved me and taught me her ways. The Mother Superior. She made me who I am. At least as best as I can remember. She taught me, trained me, punished me when I failed her. Which was often.
You must have been important to her. Sounds like abuse. I feel like Dawn would say 1. I think Dawn would say 1.
Perhaps I was. She sent me on this mission after all.
Okay. We'll leave. Journal updated. Hopefully the Guardian didn't really fully cockblock us, and let's see if we can do a partial rest. I'll pop an F5 just in case it, like, interrupts the whole following Karnas thing. Okay, so if I were to order a dessert of some kind, what should I get? Like, are we talking about pastry or any kind of dessert? Any kind of dessert. Because I always say froyo, but if you can also get a pastry. Your pet is so feline. Bunt cake? Bunt cakes are good. Try to like the alternative girl in high school that you really like, and now you have to pretend to like her tarot and crystals. Hey, Trottle. Hey, Trottle. Hey, Trottle, so I perhaps... I may perhaps, at the end of the day, her alignment is dictated by the end of Act 2 more than anything. Okay. It's just her trust in you to actually listen to your opinion. Okay, true. True. Any kind? Low-key froyo. Sid sent to run to Cheesecake Factory, turn to page 83 and order item number 7. Yeah, or what Giraffe said. Awkward. We do tarot readings. I will say I'm a crystal girly. I can't lie. We do tarot readings on here, though. Why does this give wild grooming vibes? This is my first time watching Baldur's Gate gameplay too. Oh my goodness. Mother Superior, and the story with Shadowheart. When you know the lore, it's crazy. It is crazy, I will say. I won't spoil it for you. But it's intense. Shadowheart's story is very sad. I'm having it delivered. So won't be able to see the front page numbers. Also Froyo. Oh, if you're getting it delivered, Bacon, I don't know about Froyo. Maybe something else. Thank you for the follow, dude. Thank you. How about ice cream mochi? That was pretty bomb. I can't agree with that. It's pretty fire. On the opposite side, they called you like Shart in high school. To be fair, I got into all that business after. But we do have a Shadowheart cosplay. I can we could do tarot readings and Shart cosplay. I think we've done that before. Now the goal is tarot readings and CL cosplay. If I can get my hands on an E33 outfit. We're gonna try and do the partial rest. Fuck, who wants to talk to us? Astarion? Astarion, we just yapped last night. What is up?
I've been thinking about the runes Cazador carved into my back.
Stop cock-blocking me.
Fragment of a devil's
Please.
contract, or whatever the hells it is. I'm afraid that through those ruins, somehow, Cazador might still be able to dominate me.
I play D&D, so Wild Lore is epic, but now I'm keen. Dude, you should definitely give Baldur's Gate a run. Definitely give it a run. It's so good. Such a good game. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I am not ready to hear Shart fucking yap for the whole this next act. Yeah, she does have to be with us too, because she is our main support and one of the few remaining companions with this run. E33 outfit, sit in gestural hair. No! Chat, you can help sit on her plates to have CL cosplay. Oh my lord, crack. Oh my lord. You're speedrunning the Act 2 unlocks. I'm not trying. He just won't stop yapping to me. I just want to see the Shart scene, because I don't think I've ever seen this interaction before. I can take another look if you want. Alright, what do you want to do about it? Did he carve runes into any of the other spawn? What do you want to do about it?
Find an expert, of course.
No.
And I already have one in mind.
No, I thought we were avoiding
Our
Raphael.
devilish friend, Raphael.
Fuck.
If anyone's going to know about infernal contracts, he will.
God damn it. Are you mad? The devil that's after our souls? Sure, makes sense. He'll want something in return. Are you sure you can pay his price? Just don't rope me into this. Any deals are between you and him. We're spending like 30 minutes in search of the elusive Shadowheart cutscene. I know. Sometimes I get so sick of hearing her voice. Really, Biddy Bab? I feel like I can't get sick of it because she's in E33 and she's in Baldur's Gate. Vampy Boy got the yaps, no, for real. For real. He'll want something in return.
Well, we won't know until we ask now, will we?
Damn it, I thought we could
Unfortunately,
take
he
him off that
comes
path.
and goes in his own schedule, so we'll just have to look out for any sulfurous odors or the sound of questionable poetry. Meanwhile, I think I'll spend some time studying the art of infernal negotiations.
Okay. Okay. No Shrek cosplay, no Minion cosplay, no Priestess Gut or Glut cosplay, and now no Gestural cosplay. Sid just shoots down all my good suggestions. Your good suggestions? You were 4 pills done? Or 3? Sorry. Wait, partial rest. Partial rest! Chart, where are you?
Thoughts are back on the twisted Sceleritas and his honeyed words of violence.
You called for me, milady?
How do we get cock-blocked twice in a row? How do we get cock-blocked by the Guardian and then by the fucking Butler? Questionable poetry? Has Astarion been around the cult? A Durge cutscene, finally? That is true! It is a Durge cutscene, and it's been forever since we had a Durge cutscene. What up, pimp is crazy. Act 2 Durge cutscene, let's go. Dap him up? I mean, we just started a new act. I'm sure there's a ton of cutscenes, that's true. That's true. I just want to see the short thing. Okay, let me... Your thoughts are back on the twisted... I don't know how they said that word. In his honeyed words of violence. You called for me, milady. Hells, can you read my thoughts? I was just lying here wishing you wouldn't come back. It has been too long since you venerated me. You're slipping. Shriek. Or go away. Just shriek. Just shriek. You could just throw some grass on top of your headset as a gestural redeem. That's so good. Just have grass ready. I was lying here wishing you wouldn't come back.
Oh, my nauseating lady. Such rudeness is unbecoming of your august station. I come here, for I wish to bring you another powerful tithe. But I cannot grant you this prize quite yet. You must do something divinely unspeakable first.
What the fuck are- what do we have to do? Don't tell me, but what the fuck? What the fuck? Sceleritas, I think. Okay, true. I like this guy's style. Oh, ho. I thought you was full Durge. I could be full Durge and still hate on this little freak. Biddy bap pork frog? Why are we? What must I do? A prize? The killing is good enough fun without a reward. I kill for myself, not because you command me. I'm not doing a thing you say, this isn't who I am. Haven't I done enough killing already? What must I do?
You will receive a royal prize for killing this pretty girl. Isabel, the cleric with the sweetest face of the moon. She is too precious to live.
Okay, I mean, that's to be expected. Like, that's to be expected. I thought... I don't know what they were gonna suggest, but I... Jesus. Also, heads up to you guys, we do have another ad break on the way in about a minute. If you get hit with ads, you don't have a sub or a prime to throw, you will be sniped. But we'll still... probably... We'll still be getting cock-blocked, probably. Remember what happens in Act 2 now? Ask him where he buys his hat. I won't let myself touch another innocent. What has she done to deserve such a fate? Should be no trouble. I might be willing, is there a catch? I might be willing, is there a catch?
Oh, no catch at all. You will get to see the beautiful sight of an entire village filled with bodies. Huh? You adore piles of bodies, Master. They have always been your favorite.
I can't deny that, because our camp chest is full of bodies. Butler doesn't like lesbians, I guess. I guess not. I guess not. I like how I didn't get this cutscene until I long rested by Last Light Inn. Oh shit! Given to the rush of joy that courses through you... Huh. Perhaps once, but not now. You're insufferable, wretch. Stop talking as if you're brewing me a cup of tea. We're talking about real people. Enough, I'll do it. Given to the rush.
Good, dear tainted one. Good. Be true to yourself, my lady.
Okay. I'm going to check the quest log. I'm going to check the quest log. And we are going to try and partial rest one more time and see if we can spend some time with Shadowheart. Let me talk to her too. Let me talk to her and see if that's an option. I don't know.
This place. There's a power in these shadows. I can sense it. It's ancient. Familiar.
Okay, so not through talking to her. Not through talking to her. Her dad is gonna be real mad. I doubt it. I doubt it. Well, he wants her... Well... Yeah, wait. Well, Ketherick does want her back, but the butler wants me to kill her. Here she goes again. It was Sid who once told me romancing a warlock is like brewing a tea. Yeah, yeah. If Shadowheart's trying to romance you, you might need to be by the inn to trigger the romance cutscene. Well, I'm not... It's not necessarily romance. I mean, our approval isn't insanely high. Relationship is good, character approves of Avatar. But Shadowheart did say that she wanted to actually spend some time alone together and that we shouldn't stray too far into the Shadow-Cursed Lands in order to do that. So I've been trying not to progress, but then we keep getting slapped with other cutscenes. I don't want to leave camp, though. Let me go back to camp. Let me see if I can do another partial rest. I've never embraced it, so no idea what happens on that side of things. Oof. Biddy Bap, have you embraced by the end of the by the looks of that emote?
No time to waste.
Oh, wait, not Shadowheart, not Shadowheart. I'm gonna pop an F5 here, just in case this fucks up, like... Isobel. Cleric of Selûne, Defender of Last Night, died summer 1492 DR. Slap it on a headstone, doesn't it sound right? The butler told you to kill her. The butler knows what's best for you. He knows how to get your old life back. Isn't that all you want? To find out who you were and get back to being that glorious old butcher. Okay. Hell Elf, travel to Moonrise, who made it to the Shadow-Cursed Lands. Moonrise Towers must lie at the heart of this blight. Let's go. The... Where is the... Are we still being escorted? Because I still want to be escorted. That's the thing. I don't want to progress events too much. I feel like... Oh wait, save my arena, cure the poison gnome, blood of Thander. We got that, we got that. Convoy. There was a convoy mission. I'm not seeing it anymore. I know you guys can't really see it either with the way stream's set up, but I don't see it here. Bunch of tadpole weirdos just going on a weekend camping trip on the edge of some haunted as fuck woods. The urge near the top. Oh, is it? Hold on. No, there was some weird convoy mission that I think was insinuating that Karnas was going to escort us, but I don't see it there anymore. Can Durge even romance short? Yeah, I think Durge embrace... Well, it depends. It depends on if you embrace or resist, but Durge can romance anybody. I think with an embrace or resist, you could romance Shard. I don't think you could romance Will or Karlach with an embrace Durge, but a resist Durge probably. If you aren't near the convoy when long resting, I don't think they'll leave without you. Okay, true. True. But you did sleep for like several days. Yeah, that's why I'm trying to make sure the mission doesn't get fucked, but I put an F5 here. If that for some reason progresses things, then we will... There's no fucking way you want to talk again, bro. There's no fucking way. What else could you possibly yap about?
You know, I feel a connection between us. Like we're two souls walking the same path. Every step we walk trails blood. Killing is an instinct for us. I respect you for that.
Okay, this is different.
I would keep the murders in our own camp to a minimum. But otherwise, we're very much on the same page.
What are you getting at? I do what I have to survive, that's all. Why, thank you. I didn't think you liked me at all. Why, thank you.
I just worry that we're not considering all our
You come sit?
options when it comes to our uninvited guests. How many people are infected with them, do you think? Hundreds? Thousands? And they're not just goblin trash. There are powerful people in the worm's thrall. Whoever's waiting for us at Moonrise Towers controls it all. But if we can take that control from them, imagine the power we'd wield.
This is a good conversation for Dawn to have, at least. You know, I feel like it does align with what she ultimately wants. You skyrocket approval for evil characters, so it's all catching up to Act 2 unlocks. Even the game reminds you of Alfira. There's so much fucking camp lore at the start of Act 2. Not that I'm complaining, quite the opposite. No, it is good. It's very good. I just want to see this damn scene. It is a tempting idea. And how would we do that exactly? Sounds like fun until we all turn into mind players. I'm getting this thing out of my head. End of story. It is a tempting idea.
Isn't it? Imagine the entire cult under our thumb. I'm just saying, there's an opportunity before us. If we can control the tadpoles, we can keep ourselves safe and enjoy a little world domination on the side. You can't tell me that doesn't sound fun.
It does sound fun. I'll consider it. I still want to get rid of the parasite. It does sound fun.
I knew I was right about you. It's so good to find a kindred spirit. Of course, this all assumes we live long enough to find this, moonrise. But I'm feeling optimistic.
The evil as fuck giggle from Vampy Boy. It's so funny. It was so funny. We really need to talk to Astarion, but now is not the time. Now is not the time. If I get cockblocked for 3 times in a row, trying to see the Shadowheart scene, think he's onto something? There's no way. There's no way! Really? Really, really, really? How the fuck do we trigger it then? Do we need to leave the Shadow Curse lands? Maybe we do.
The dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth.
Give that here. What do you got? Brought me salami last time. Max, why are you mowing? Starting to think that short scene doesn't
He gives
exist.
in and surrenders
Maybe you
his
need to
fine
take her
tunic.
shoes off. That's so insane. That's so insane. Pet him. Let's see.
Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
I got a torch. Okay. Okay. Let me look at this guide real fast. I don't know. It seems like she wanted to hang out with us, but maybe... I really don't know. I really, really don't know. Should we try to leave the Shadow Curse lands? Because we're right at the entrance. And do a partial rest there and see if it happens? Or should we just carry on? I'm open for anything. I mean, we are dedicated to Minthy. I was just trying to see what we could get in, but I tried leaving the Curse lands. Okay, because it's right here. It's right here. If it doesn't happen after this partial rest, then it's not happening. It's just not gonna happen. But let's see. Let's see. Max, why are you mowing up a storm? Do you want to come sit?
Poet.
You come sit? Huh. The American dogs have a registration number on the collar. I
You
don't know.
and I have very different definitions.
Usually like a phone number. Might as well try, but Short sent us on a wild goose chase. No, genuinely. Okay, one last partial rest. If it doesn't work, we're moving forward. We're moving forward. No one wants to talk? Good. Good. I don't know. I don't know. I guess it's not working. Your crew, after resting with no food for 4 days straight. God damn it, I really wanted to see it. Whatever, I guess this is the game's sign to stay dedicated to Minty. It's fine, it's fine. We can deal. We can deal. Usually name and phone number, I think also some tags that say whether they got in rabies shots, worm, medication. True, 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 true. So sad. I wanted to hang out with Shardy. But I mean, at least we got to talk to the butler, we got to talk to the guardian. Shadowheart's fine from the curse. Blood of Lathander does shut off light in a 6-meter radius. So she should be fine to hold this like a torch, and then maybe we just have Dawn with the torch, and I think we're good. I think we'd be fine. I think she was trying to trigger the romance scene, which can only be triggered at last light. Really though, because Shadowheart was like, we shouldn't go too far into the cursed lands if we want to spend time together. Which is just odd to me. So that's why I was trying to do it at the entrance or even exit again. I don't know, I've never seen that prompt. I've never tried to romance Shadowheart though. Not yet at least. I was gonna see if I could sneak a little something in, but anyone else think that Astarion and Shart would make a nice couple? I like oh shit. Through some dialogue that I saw, I liked the idea of Shadowheart and Will. Depending on how it goes. They seem to have like cute setup. I'm trying to remember my romance with her. I don't know. I don't know what that was about. Rolled a 30. Rolled a 30 for 21 gold and a potion of either vaulting or flying. Can't remember. Can't hover over like any of these. Probably rotten food. I can check this basket. Shazel, true. Lae'zel and Chart are pretty good too. I do want to explore that one day. Rotted food though. Shoes. Okay. Chart and Karlak, really?
Build my castle with bones.
Built my castle with bones. Woo. What? Absolutely, like I said, I want to romance Astarion in my Shart run so we can be a toxic MySpace couple. I definitely like max emo vibes with that ship for sure. That'll wrap back around, we'll just connect it there. Okay. I'm gonna romance her and have Halson join in this resist Durge play, but the bugs have taken over dominant player Baldur's Gate 3. Yeah, no, I feel you. I haven't touched Emrys's save in quite a while. I say quite a while, probably like 2 weeks. Is it Charlac or Cart? Carhart. Carhart. Black Oleander. We can give her the night orchids when we stumble upon those. But also, like, we are kind of heading to Moonrise pretty soon. Do those connect to each other as well? I mean, we're about to pull up on Minty, so I've never gone to Moonrise this early in Act 2, but I do want to be escorted by Karnas. So I don't know. I think at the end of the day, every couple ends up with clown makeup by Act 3, so they are all canonically clowns. You're not wrong. That's only a 6. Okay. Nobody ever talks about Gil or Whale. Gil or Whale? I haven't really seen that ship as much. I'm trying to think of who I like with the companions together. Oh, puppy. Hold on. Let's go around. Who do I like together with the companions? I mean, Lae'zel and Chart. I like that, like enemies to lovers vibe, you know? I think Chart and Will could be cute. What else do we got? What else would be good? I know Karlak has talked about Astarion, but I don't know. I don't know if I vibe with it. No hate to it at all. Oh boy. Puppy.
Bone. Fetch.
I know we're evil, but I'm not gonna let him hurt him. I'm not gonna let him hurt him. Observe, chuckle, what are you doing?
Ah! Else, I near stained myself. Just seeing if this shadow curse is as bad as they say. Word is, it eats anyone gets too deep into the dark. I take it you're the true soul we're waiting on? Needs passage to Moonrise?
Like, I'm sure they're constantly and publicly entering and leaving each other's top 8 friends list and making sure everyone knows about it through wall messages. I'm trying to think of, like, who else would I like together? I don't know. I don't know. Enemies to lovers, Will and Karlach. That could be cute too. Minthara sent me. How do you plan on getting me through this cursed darkness? Wizard, according to my notes, light should be sufficient to keep the curse at bay. Minthara sent me.
Right you are. Go through and talk to Kansif. He's been waiting.
Will do, thanks. One last thing, go and fetch that bone you threw. Or leave. Which leaves Astarion and Gale. No, I don't like Astarion and Gale together. The whole blood weave thing. I don't know. That's just me though. That's just me. I'm not a big fan of it. Honestly, Will Karlach feels almost canonical. I love it. I love it so much. I want to talk about one of the endings for my games, but I won't. I won't just in case. One last thing. Go and fetch that bone you threw.
Wait, you're joking, yeah?
He was gonna do it to the puppy.
You just need to tell Kansif inside.
Shoot him a knife glare. You are worse than the shadows. Ooh! Elithid! Go on. Fetch. Stay quiet. Let the wretched thing live. Relax, just poking a little fun. Make him get the bone and hi! Hi, Lord Snuggle! Hello, hello! Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I really like one. It's not as like emo edgelord as the others. Shoot him a knife glare. You are worse than the shadows. Astarion and Shadowheart approve.
I mean, I'll just go and
She's so pretty. She's so pretty. She's so pretty. Oh, I should put on Speak with Animals. Haunted one! Forcing responsibility. Okay. Can I cast this onto... I can only cast it on chart? I think I can. Honestly, she has higher charisma. Maybe we just do it on chart. Hi, Edward! Hello, hello! Every playthrough, he gets fed to the shadows. Hyena's like, fuck that guy, right? I want to talk to him. Self-cast only, but push him animal speak. That's true. But in case there's any checks, I've talked to this guy once before.
I don't know your smell. Are you a friend?
He's so cute. Of course I am. I'm more of a friend than the goblin with the bone. You know, he tried to kill you. What's this sad act? You're a predator. I could never be friends with such a pathetic creature. You know he tried to kill you.
He did? Then I must have been bad. They beat me because I am weak. Because I am soft. Even though I try my best.
Oh, he's nasty to animals. He dies. That's real. That's real. This is so sad. It's so sad. It's so sad. Druid Persuasion. She's got a few levels of Druid. Advantage and a +4. You belong to the wild, little one. Go on and be free. Fight back. Hurt the goblins like they hurt you. You deserve to be beaten. I've never met such a weakling. God, this is awful. That's so awful. Kill them all. They should make a patch to let us adopt him. Right, dude. I wish we could keep him. Yeah, like imagine him running around with Scratch and the owl bear. They could all be friends together. So someone's gotta have modded that by now. There's gotta be a mod. There's gotta be a mod. See, I worry. I want to do one. I want to do one, but I do worry because, like, it's the shadow curse, you know? Like, yeah, you're free, go on, live your life, but also die, you know? You know? Hydrate, I can hydrate. Thank you, Total Eclipse. Thank you, thank you. You can speak, hyena? He can. We have animal speaking spell, so we can talk to all the animals. I mean, let's try it. You belong to the wild. Maybe he backtracks to the mountain pass. I don't know. I hope he does. Me too. I hope he does too. 5 to 8 bonus with advantage. Check a 10. We're chilling. We're chilling. We're chilling. I assume we would leave the cursed lands. I hope so. I hope so. What a sweetie. I refer you to my previous answer. Fake hyena! He's not fake.
But the goblin said I must stay here, or they'll cut me. Kill me.
Persuasion, if not now, when? Go on while you still can. Intimidation, I'll slit their necks if they so much as try. Druid intimidation, let them try. I am nature's guardian and I will not back down. See, that's cool, that's cool, that's cool, but also, like, we are Shadowheart, we're not really a druid. I mean, for the gameplay, yes, but what do we got? +4, +1d4. +4, +1d4. Both are checks of 14. This is also a check of 14, +4, +1d4, but with advantage. No fake speaking hyena. If you can't make it, then fake it. God, he's so cute. God, I love him so much. I mean, I probably will do this for the advantage. Even though it doesn't feel very, like, in line with the character, you know? I got hella inspiration. I'm probably capped. We're good, though. We're good. Okay. True, but Shadowheart does love animals. I feel like she'd at least say too. True. True. We can go with that. Okay.
You would fight the goblins for me? Huh.
Sorry, Nelly's I'll approve.
But I don't want them to hurt me anymore. Maybe I should go. Thank you. Goodbye, new friend.
Y'all ain't gonna do anything?
Yeah.
Good.
No.
Good. Okay. I want to make sure I kind of thought they were gonna, like, chase him or try to attack him. Easy. Easy. New friend. I know. How fucking cute. Okay. Okay. Let me look at the map. This is follow the convoy, find the cultist camp. Okay. Okay. Let's chat it up just a bit.
Can we get moving? Nab these boots from a gnome and they don't bloody fit.
True soul. An honor. Did you bring the lyre?
Yes, I did. I have it right here. I'm not ready to summon the guy just yet. I have it right here.
Then pluck a tune, and our guide will come scuttling.
Interesting, I never knew that's what it was for. I've always just kind of... like, I have it on my bard offline, or I just kind of always had it in the camp chest. Never knew that's how you summoned Karnas. I hope he shows up again later. It would be very Larian if he did. Ooh, I hope so too. Also in the stream, see Sid making friends with a hyena. T-Bird approves. Hello, T-Bird Trev. How are we doing? Welcome in. Performance -1. -1. Pluck a tune. Check of 16. Wait here. I'll return or attack. I should probably get Shark to do this, but I'm gonna try it with Dawn. Advantage on intimidation and performance checks. Okay, that works. And then we'll stack guidance. Let's do... we got a 0 to 3 bonus, but we do have advantage. And I think we're capped on inspiration. It's been pretty swell for the most part. How's Baldur's Gate 3 going? It's going well. It's going well. We finally made it to Act 2. So steady Durge progress. Lots of good stuff. Didn't get wiped by the boss I hate. It's a good time. Kill them. Mountains of skulls and buckets of blood. We have to play along. We gotta play along for now. Okay, we're set. We're really lucky today. Dawn is usually not lucky, to the point I thought the game was punishing me for Durge. So today's nice. Don't mind me. Oh, it's saving. Sorry, I have thumbnails to make.
I hear them, Your Majesty, calling us. Their god and their guide together.
God. A Drider. I always thought the stories were exaggerated.
Greetings, in the Absolute's name. You have been charged with guiding us.
New flesh for you, my queen. But who are they?
Best introduce yourself. Perhaps you'll listen to a true soul.
Oh, it's so neat. I've never seen any of this. Oh, so neat. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Hyena would be such a cool companion. I agree. I think it'd be so cute. Dawn ate Dahlia and gained luck. Don't say that. Fucking thumbnails, I know. They're fun to make though, they're fun to make, and I get pictures of my little guys forever. His forehead gives me the creeps. I love him so much. He's the only exception to my no spiders. But isn't the man from Sid's Hear Me Out King? Hey, listen. Listen.
And you? What are you?
More faithful of the Absolute. They need a guide to the Tower, same as us.
Your minds connect, and you hear a whispered voice. The Absolute. Or just the echoes of his fractured mind reverberating in the dark.
A true soul. You have more worshippers every day, Majesty.
Sorry.
Yes. They'll do nicely.
My goodness. My goodness. Is Karniths our homie now? I think so. When his forehead eyes blink, I know, it's a little crazy looking. I feel like right after I complained about the lack of Durge stuff since Alfira Act 2, it's responded by delivering non-stop. No, genuinely, because we went a long time without any, like, even Durge dialogue options. Like, it was kind of lacking in Act 1, but it's ramped up. It is ramped up. I bet this guy is on a lot of Hear Me Out lists. It's time to leave. Take me to Moonrise. So you're the guide. How do you survive out here? My, what a delightful abomination you are. I need to do something first. You wait here. I want to say 3, but is that going to offend him? Is that going to offend him? Not that he has approval and not that it matters. What a delightful abomination you are.
Try not to piss him off, mate.
To insult me is to insult a
No, I take it back. I take it back. It's a compliment. You're a beautiful beast. Calm down. Forgive me, I would never insult the Absolute. Worshipping the Absolute doesn't stop me from finding you disgusting to look at or attack the creature. Oh, 3 allows the romance scene to begin. That's nuts. That's nuts. Obviously 1, I know. It's a compliment.
Easy now. We're all on the same side, right?
My queen has ordered me to guide her followers through the dark, however imperfect they may be.
Okay, fine, let's go. My apologies, I'm loyal to the Absolute always. I'll be perfectly fine out there alone. I'm a seasoned killer or attack the creature. Whatever, fine. Let's go.
Well.
Let's go.
Gather
Bro's
the flock.
angry, I know.
Bless us again, Majesty. Shine your light. Protect us. Come, follow, and stay close. Do not leave the light. Do not feed the shadows.
You heard him. Move out!
Okay. Okay, we gotta follow him though. I was just trying to be sweet to him. Just trying to sweet talk him a little bit, but I guess Abomination's not a knight's fruit. Is there a movie night, Sid? Yes, Albert, we are gonna do movie night tonight. We're watching episodes 6 through 10 of Edge Runners. I'm gonna try and host it, but It does not work on my end. Zen is gonna host it for us, I think. I'm talking to a fairy, getting its energy. Getting its energy sucked. Its energy sucked. He said, I think you're an abomination. Oh. Oh. He keeps like going back and forth between between walking with us and saying that we left. Oh, I wonder though, does this mean that the Harpers are gonna pull up on us? Right? I don't know. Does that only trigger if we go to last light, or are they gonna pull up on us right now? Is that a battle?
Prime spot for an ambush.
They are pulling up on us! They're pulling up on us! Oh shit, I've never been on this side of the fight.
Wait.
Stop, that's so cool.
Majesty.
Who's there? Show yourself! Harper's attack! Kill the cultists and get that lantern! Heretics! Villains in the dark!
These Harpers are clearly enemies of the Absolute. They could be worthwhile allies. But defend the guide and you may preserve your cover as a true soul.
That's so cool, that's so cool, that's so cool, that's so cool. Oh my god. Okay. I don't think I could go through Edge Runners again. Yeah, it's supposedly, I guess it has an emotional end, so be wary. Be wary if you join us. You are abominable Fent dealer gang. Thank you, Betty Beth. Thank you. You do a lot of crunches and sit-ups, you can be abdomination. True. I'll go sit down now. I love how much you enjoyed this game, Sid. Your eyes got so wide. It's so cool to see a different perspective. I don't know. I'm so used to like knowing everything. So whenever there's new stuff, I get so excited. 1-1-1. Defend the caravan, attack the Harpers. Oh no, but like, what's her name? Larissa or something like that? I love her. But wait, no, she wouldn't be with this group yet, because they would still be getting actively attacked by the shadows on the other area. Attack the Harpers. Starring approves. Damn, I didn't know it came out of him like that. Okay, what do we got? We got Harper Manus, Harper Ellendale, Harper Skywin, Harper Branthos, and that's it. That's it. We got 4 Harpers. Oh, forgive me. Oh, forgive me for my sins. God. Okay, but then we have Shart, Harness, Astarion, Dawn, Lae'zel. We're a little spread out. But we can do some damage. Where is everyone's positioning? You two are grouped. Harness, you probably have Sanctuary on, right? You don't? But what is your legendary action? Fanatic Retaliation. When an enemy kills a Spindleweb Fanatic, Harness will immediately retaliate against the attacker. Wait, what's the retaliate? Hold on. 6 to 60 damage? Avenge a fallen Spindleweb Fanatic with Psionic Barrage that can silence its killer. 6 to 60 psychic damage and it silences? Holy lord, Lacrissa! She's dead. I kind of love her for no reason. Like, she's like you see her in like 2 or 3 scenes in this game, but I just like love her. I don't know why. But the end goal is killing the entire last light. Just hey, we don't have to think about that right now. That doesn't have to be on my conscience right now. Mamma mia, mamma mia. Okay, I don't know if I have anything crazy in terms of... Fuck, I didn't do any prep. I didn't do any prep at all. So we don't have Longstrider. We're not wild-shaped, and our weapon's not bound, but I guess we'll be fine. It's only 4 Harpers. Let me do Dissonant Whispers. 20%? 20%? Guiding Bolt's a 70. I mean, fuck it. Let's do some Guiding Bolt action then. I guess he has a high charisma. Okay, 29 critical hits. Let's go. I could try the Ensnaring Strike. I don't know if that's really gonna land though. We'll wild shape while we're here. Why not? Why not? I think he cast Sanctuary in this fight, maybe. At least, I think he did when I fought him. Maybe it's different when you're on his side. Okay, true. Yeah, because usually, I feel like usually when you start the Karnas fight, he has Sanctuary, like, right off the bat. And so it makes it really annoying that you can't hit him right away. But I guess maybe, I don't know, maybe he'll cast it later. Never fought the Harpers here, always sided with them in this fight. Oh. Oh my goodness. My cult does not allow me to watch you any longer tonight. I've been punished to sleep now. Of course I will dream of you and all of you in chat in an honorable way. Support your local cult no matter what. Eat well before sleep. Good night, ho-ho. Good night. Sweet dreams. Thank you for hanging out while you could. Okay, Karnas. We're jumping. Venom Claws took down the Harper in one hit. Holy lord. Alright, we do have Dread Ambusher on Astarion. Let me toggle Sharpshooter on. This is a 96% with advantage with Sharpshooter toggled on. Let's get that done. Critical hit, 31 damage. I don't know if I can... I could maybe see if Astarion will get line of sight with the others. I'm not sure if he can. Ah, he can. Sneak attack, we are invisible right now because of the Deathstalker mantle. We have a 99% with advantage on Manus. For some reason, I don't think I can reach this lady, but we can try Manus. Critical hit, 31 damage. Let's get back in there. This is just a 95. Critical hit, that's 2 down. That's 2 down. I do still have my offhand. But I'm not close enough, I have no movement, we'll end his turn. Okay. Mamma mia, mamma mia! Ooh, did someone wild shape? Or no, we brought a warg! We have a warg companion. That's 6 damage on a goblin, there's only 1 Harper left. Damn. There's only 1 Harper left. Shadow, or not Shadowheart. Lae'zel, I don't know if we can get up there. We could Misty Step. I'll Misty Step her up here. Okay, yeah, that's the same move that took out Larissa. Booming Blade! No way. No way, no way, no way, no way, no way. There's no way. That's so ass. That's so ass. For real? We don't have enough movement? I could dash, but like, that takes up everything. There's no point of bringing her up here. I mean, come on, really? That sucks so bad. I mean, fuck it, Magic Missile, I guess. That's a little something. I could Action Surge for more Magic Missile, but it's not going to be nearly enough to take her down. No, don't go down, are you stupid? Lae'zel. God damn it. Okay. Dawn, I don't know what we can do here. I have Magic Missile. I have Magic Missile too. I think I'm gonna re-download Papa's Freezeria on my phone. That's huge. I fucking love the Papa's games so much. Freezeria is so good. Okay, more Magic Missile in the meantime because we have no movement. What are you guys gonna do? Throw on Harper Skywind? 3 burning damage? Fire damage? Health potion. Okay, Lae'zel's inspired.
Little things. No better than the shadows. But no matter, Majesty, they are already dead and soon forgotten.
You never said there were others out here. Who are they? Arcana, +2. These corpses have a strange power about them. Drink it in, swim in it. Hello? Give me a moment, I want to look around. It was a pleasure to kill by your side. Onwards in death. It's over now, let's go. These corpses have a strange power about them. Drink it in, swim in it. So 14. We're definitely capped on inspiration. 3 to 6 bonus. I could do Bardic Inspiration too. 4 to 12 bonus. Okay. Okay. It's interesting how easy they make the fights when you're on the evil side. It sort of feels like sort of makes it feel more evil because you're attacking the helpless, but it still feels hard because you're also fighting your conscience, right? Right?
You notice something odd on the fallen soldier. A faint glow about the face, like an aura fast fading. You can feel the power it held. Weak, but still divine. These soldiers were protected from the shadows by a blessing of Selûne.
Okay.
All dead, Majesty. It is time for us to move on.
Okay, so we were just picking up on the blessing. That makes sense. I'm gonna keep following him. I will come back. We're gonna come back to this area through our own exploration, so I'll loot then. So I'll just keep following him to Moonrise. Spiderweb Sanctuary's all red. Are we ready to go, bud? Am I in the way? Are we... Or maybe you'll let me loot now? We could loot now. Oh, now he's leaving. Okay. We'll send that to Astarion. I'll finish looting later. We'll do it later. Are we corrupting Karnas? Karnas is already evil. But we are definitely tagging along with him. Okay. Okay.
And heretics, Majesty.
Moonrise isn't too far from here. I think it's just around that corner.
Stop us.
Let me grab this while we're passing. Wonder, we might be able to see the whole Minthara sequence play out, but then we may have to dip out for movie night. Depending on how slow he is. Or, well, if there's shadows that attack us too.
Afraid of the dark?
In this place, only a fool wouldn't be.
Long dead warriors clad in dark cloaks and fearsome armor. For what cause did they perish?
Yeah, they leave us again. I feel like I'm caught up, but I'm staying in your circle. Oh, we're going through the toll house? Okay. We shouldn't trigger anything. We shouldn't. Hopefully not. God, I can't remember if this is an extra encounters thing or if there are shadows ahead. I have a hunch something went down here once upon a time. Maybe. I don't think there's any I can make him worse with Karnas. Like, what do? Cover his face with spider eyes? Well, too late. It was extra encounters. Okay, true. True. I remember crazy shit going on over here with extra encounters.
Moonrise Towers at last. Make no mistake, I will. We're close.
God, everyone's talking at the same time. I can't focus on it. Complete follow the convoy. Okay, we have made it to Moonrise.
His power is strong.
Oh, it's so neat. I've never come in this way. Well, with Karnas, you know.
New meat drider.
Oh, the Queen said them. Her Majesty's flesh grows full and glorious.
Move.
Trider taxi.
His thoughts seek yours, searching, grasping. Your parasite squirms in recognition.
Welcome back, true soul.
Welcome back. I've never been here before. What's someone of our rank doing on guard duty? What's the news inside the tower? Absolute's blessings. I haven't seen this part either from playing the game or from watching streamers or YouTube vids. It's kind of incredible how much there is in the game to see, and I have like 600 hours in it, right? Right? It's so freaking nuts. That's why I was really like on my Baldur's Gate high. It's temporarily gone because of Hollow Knight. But like, that's why I just kept diving in one after the other, because there's just so much to explore. Welcome back. I've never been here. I'm curious about this.
My mistake? Your mind tastes familiar.
Disciple Zarel's in the Great Hall. She'll be wanting to see you. Rest of you, head on in.
The others? will go in, but I will go up. My queen summons me to her chapel to be in her presence. I hear you, sweet majesty. I am coming. My queen.
I'm curious about this too, because he's always... Oh, that's cool as fuck. I've always... God, we're getting so much inspiration. I've always had to kill him. You know, there's even been times where, like, I convinced him to just give me the moon lantern and, like, wander off, but then he becomes shadow cursed, right? So it's always ended in either death or basically death for him.
Carried away.
I wonder if we're gonna see him later. That's really neat. That's really neat. Welcome back. Oh god. Oh, I don't know how that would make any sense. I don't know how welcome back would make sense. Does this mean we can't get Dolly, Dolly, Dolly? Yeah, no Dolly. Ooh, which means that Donut Bunny. Oh my goodness. Let's get in it. Let's get in it. It doesn't trigger immediately. Not immediate, but we are approaching it. I can't believe he just...
This is the place. This is where we'll discover the secret of the Absolute.
Okay, but two things. One, he skittered up the wall, so I imagine we're gonna see him again. In what instance, I have no idea. But two, the welcome back. The welcome back doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't make sense to me, because one, I could get it if it was an Illithid thing, right? We know about Moonrise. And its secrets. But even with that, there was a sense of familiar. I love how we're all it's not all of us, because I know you guys know, but I don't. We about to negotiate a slice of the fence dom? My goodness. I don't know if that's quote worthy, but the Drusy would be fun for the 69th. That's right, the next quote is the 69th quote. I feel it's gonna be a little more special, though. I thought we already have that Drusy. Well, we did. We did, but we're getting it back. We're getting it back. That's what we're doing.
Another true soul.
I mean...
The disciple will want to see you through the main door.
I guess this is kind of nice. In a way. I don't know how this is gonna play out. Do we even have a Moonrise fight? Before we head off for the day, I do wanna see the scene, so I wanna get into that. I just don't understand the welcome back. Unless for some reason in our past, right, the past that we cannot recall, that we cannot remember, that we had some dealings with Ketheric. That there was maybe some dealings with Ketheric, right? That's the only thing I could possibly think of, or unless it's on an Illithid basis. You stinkers. You stinkers. That's nuts. Okay, I'll shut up. God, I fucking love this scene so much. It always gets me fired up.
I will not be slandered! General, you saw my reports. You know it's not my fault.
The facts suggest otherwise. You were ordered to retrieve the artifact. You failed to do so.
If I had been given drow warriors instead of goblin trash!
Oi! What?
You scrag!
Enough!
A blast of mental energy washes over you, filling the room. Your tadpole squirms, urging you to obey.
Let me make sure I understand this. You're claiming that General Thorm gave you the wrong soldiers?
Yes. No!
You blame the Absolute's Chosen for your failure?
Of course it is not the General's fault.
Whose then?
Stay silent, simply watching. Wisdom, force yourself into Minthara's mind. Make her scream her own damnation. Wisdom, calm Zarel's mind. Make her treat Minthara with mercy. Wisdom, try to force your will on Ketheric. Push him to declare Minthara innocent. So, We know not 4. I tried 4 and I succeeded the check on my first playthrough. Doesn't do much. However, we could try Zarel. We get a +4 from Wisdom, it's a check of 16. Obviously, you're not going to do 2. 1 doesn't hurt. I don't think 1 would hurt anything, but I am curious about 3. Treat her with mercy. Okay, +5. We're going to stack on that Bardic Inspiration and that Guidance. So it's a 7 to 15 bonus, and I'm capped on Inspiration. A 9. I can't do math, but I think we're fine. I think we're good. We're good. We're good. I've never seen this before either.
Zarel's mind is a steel trap, but you cautiously ease your way in. You just need to shift her focus a little.
I'm being unkind. Anyone might have struggled with such imperfect tools. Goblins are prone to failure.
Yes, it's the goblins' fault. They failed you, General, not me.
General?
Take Minthara below. Someone will have to consider her fate.
No! Please! Mercy! Please!
Bye-bye, princess. And the goblins, General?
You, true soul. You have seen what these creatures are capable of, and you have seen their inadequacies, isn't that so? What is your judgment?
We did as we were told. We're loyal to the Absolute. Tell him!
Enough! True soul, tell the General how the goblins served our cause.
They're faithful soldiers, you should set them free. I saw the horrors they committed in the Absolute's name. Just kill them, they're worthless. Attack the half-orc and the general. We don't really have any reason to kill these goblins, you know? You know? Like, not in a way of, like, Sid's avoiding Durge. I'm sure 4 would go very well. Right? Right? See, that's the thing, it's like, we don't... Not in a way of me avoiding Durge, but we don't really have a motive to kill these goblins. Don't go soft on us, Sid. Totally safe, totally safe. Killing is a reason enough for Dawn. I mean, that's true. That's true. Max, why are we bowing? You wanna come sit? No, not right now. Because they did do our dirty work. They did do Minthara and I's bidding. Killing is always on Dawn's mind. I guess that's true. I guess that's true. I wonder what 2 implies, though. But I guess if we're gonna kill them, 3 is a definite. Of how I can hear Max Mowen? You can hear Mowen? Save him then. If they killed for you, they can kill again. You should reward thralls. So tempted to try 4 on a save. I mean, we can experiment. We can experiment. 4 is not something that we would play out, but I am curious. Could always F5 and try them all. True. Let's see what happens with 4.
I appreciate the enthusiasm, but I'm not sure this is the time or the place.
Hold back or attack. Oh my god. You'll never claim the Fentpire if you kill all your infantry. It's probably an instant game over. Maybe. Maybe. Hey, all just checking it out. What actor we in? We just made it to Act 2. Just made it to Act 2. But welcome in, dude. Welcome in. Let's see how it plays out. We'll probably reload. But I'm curious.
You blasphemous little wretch!
Does...
Amusing.
Oh.
Take care of them, Zarel.
Yeah, Ketherick won't even join battle. That sucks. That sucks.
I'll enjoy this.
Okay, so we'll walk it back. We'll walk it back. God damn. God damn. I kind of just want to try it for, like, just to see, but we don't have the time for it. We really don't have the time for it. But let's walk it back. Let's walk it back. That's what happens. Okay. Reverse time spell. Yes, exactly. Damn, I was hoping Ketherick would smash your head in. Low-key, I was hoping, he would get in there too. I was waiting for, I guess it doesn't play out. Well, maybe it depends on the choice we make about the goblins. Maybe it depends on this choice. Imagine if you did, though. Oof. I'm such a bad influence. No, you're good. We have magic rewind time spell. This is an honor. We're chilling. I wonder how many players have won that fight. I am curious. I'd want to be more than level 7 to try it, but I kind of want to try it one day. Mind goblins. Someone time out bacon. Time out bacon for 5 minutes. No. What are we doing? I mean, I guess 3. I'm not sure what 2 leads to. I can't really tell. But 3 would be killing them. 2? We could try 2. Via the no party limit mod, it might be doable. That's true. We'd only have Gale, though. Let's try 2.
Thank you. It's good to be appreciated.
I'm sure they were very enthusiastic. But zeal without efficacy is for children, not servants. We're too close to the ending and the new beginning. I can coddle failure no longer. Kill them, quickly.
What? No! You creaking old bag of shit!
I fucking love this scene. He's so cool.
I'm so
in this
sorry,
moment.
She's an unbeliever outside my control.
Try again.
Ugh.
Dispose of the rest as you see fit. Or better yet, let us take advantage of our surprising guest and their particular creative genius. I'm sure the results will send a clear message to the troops on the importance of discipline.
Of course, my lord. Thank you.
You heard the General. The goblins are yours. Deal with them however you wish.
I'm really allowed to do anything. Thank you. I'm going to enjoy this. Contain your excitement. No party plus level 20 would put you with like 6 level 8 to 9 characters. That's crazy. Love the party limit mod. I gotta try it one day. I really gotta try it one day. This scene is so fucking hard. It's so good. Mamma mia. Mamma mia. One of the most badass scenes in video games. So genuinely. Would y'all actually try again if someone you stabbed asked you to try again? I would run the fuck away. I would run so fast. Is he undead or just immortal? Kind of both. Kind of both in a way. Damn, Kev complimented us, right? I don't know what to do here. I'm really allowed to do anything. It seems like no matter what we are killing them. I guess if you're Durge, like you do genuinely have to go through with killing them. I'm really allowed to do anything?
They are yours. You can release them, kill them, or feed them to each other for all I care. Just deal with them. Here in the seat of the Absolute's power, your authority over them is complete. They will obey any command. Report to me upstairs when you're done.
Yeah, you ain't gonna do anything drastic, are ya? We've been nothing but loyal.
Goblin centipede? Bitty bap. Hold on. Y'all are talking a lot about this Ketheric line. Better yet, let us take advantage of our surprising guest and their particular creative genius. I'm sure the results will send a clear message to the troops of the importance of discipline. And that was it. Just the compliment? The compliment is what you're talking about? Or like one day Sid will understand? How he knows about your creative genius. Yeah, that's the thing. I guess Durge has some sort of relation with Ketheric. Because otherwise, we wouldn't be familiar, you know? But what relation with Ketheric? That I can't quite understand. Which of course I'm not supposed to know. But it's not an Olitha thing. I think this is like more of like a whether direct or in close relation to Ketheric relationship in the past. Are you a surprising guest also? Yeah. Unexpected but familiar is essentially our relationship to him at this moment. The Durge story is so good. Almost has a long time no see sort of. Yeah. But I'm curious, like I don't understand why. You know? Thankfully I haven't had too many things spoiled for me for Durge. Mostly everything I'm pretty blind to. I feel like with one of the things that I know, it still doesn't make sense. You know? Split yourselves open, crack, and smile while you work. I dream of blood pools deep enough to bathe in, run me a bath. Beg, choke, die. I will do this with my own hands, it always feels better. Put aside your torments, free them. 5 is resist. I know 5 is resist Durge, so we have to go in. We gotta go in hard. I consider this the real game, the rest is alt universe. Huh. What do you know? Well, I'm not gonna talk about it. From what I know, or what I can assume from the themes of earlier Baldur's Gate games, and that is all I will say. That is all I will say. And in matter of Durge and urges, right? I can assume a certain thing from the earlier games and the story of the earlier games. These are some of the most Durge as fuck options I've ever seen. No, genuinely. Genuinely. I'll do this with my own hands. It always feels better.
You serious? I don't stand a chance.
Oh, give me a cutscene! Give me a cutscene! Come on! It's not as fun this way. It's not as fun this way. One is wild and I love it, right? Right? They have 14 health. This is just like... This is nothing! Give me a fun little cutscene. Astarion's putting in the work because she's too late in the turn order. Come on! Come on. Okay, that's fine though. That's fine. This was a lot more than I expected for Moonrise. With Durge at least. I was already excited and anticipating it, but they gave us a lot more than I thought I would. Okay.